Did you think it was?
What happened there? Oh well. How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. I am not late. I am bang on time. Which is very surprising considering today. Thank you for the fart. Much appreciated. Greetings and salutations. Conjure Samurai, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Tony Silver's in the chat. Give her a shout out already, please. Gravy, Tash, Skellington, the Turtle Swatter, Flash, Lena, Mike, Pirate, DJ, Smooch. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Today, I have not fucking stopped. I think I just... Don't say gross, because everyone's done it. I think I've only just brushed my fucking teeth from this morning. I have been stuck in the chair all fucking day. Upload to YouTube, which had to be obviously managed and thumbnailed and description and all the rest of it, and maintain obviously and keep an eye on the chat and everything while it's running for a premiere for a previous Twitch run for ESO on YouTube. Then one for Conan as well, which is going live in about 10 minutes, because that's already scheduled. That was taken for fucking ever to do on the other channel. Put Survival in the chat if you want to know more about that. Then, hello there, a private YouTube video for Ravicus Maximus regarding Conan. Yes, the private videos are not just for ESO builds, they are also for Conan stuff as well. And also, I did the Lazy Sork video today, which is now on Patreon Early Access. Yes, there's a new update for the Lazy Sork. And I've got stream. I had 7 minutes to have a shave, and I fucking cut myself. That's it. I had 7 minutes today, and I cut myself during that time. Oh, everyone say, "Ah." Miss Constance, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I haven't fucking stopped at all. That particular video, by the way, if you put Patreon in the chat, you'll be able to see it if you've got the early access perk. If you don't, you'll see it on Wednesday. Which means, guess what? Yes, on my day off day, I still have to release a fucking video and make a written guide. Why don't you just do it earlier? It's not as simple as that. Ah, see? Knew I could prog that one. Why is my bot constantly posting? Oh, you did it. Thank you very much. Sin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's a ninja button for everyone that has gotten out of their chair today. Oh, what is that? You look cool as fuck. Shippy gangs. Shame about the name, but the visual's cool. Finish the new Lazy Talk. Nice! No spoilers, no talkie, no comments. Just enjoy it. I mean, I can see it, but I'm not going to talk about it. The reason being is that perk is particularly secret. There is one channel in Patreon where people can talk about it. One. All the rest of them, no one's allowed to say a word because not everyone has the perk. It's an exclusive perk just for those. So put Patreon there. Well, Patreon's already in the chat. Scroll up. I'll have to update it. You will. I will also be doing the same, but you won't be seeing that necessarily on stream. Not unless I feel like doing so. And even then, I won't be talking about it until it's actually live. It actually goes live on Wednesday. Again, that will take some time. However, if you are already comfortable with what you have and you do not want to change it, don't. You don't need to. The new one is if you want a fresh look at it and you will really, really like it. But if you don't want to change anything because you don't like change, you don't have to. Finish it today. I'm looking for some people today and they're not going to be dead, are they? Yay, a way to put my stale transmutes to good use. Indeed. Buddha, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's a button for Buddha. Have a shout out. Welcome to the stream. I did necro stuff near a guard. Really? Right, that's it. Cop this. Fuck you. Boing. Hey, my skills are working properly. Last stream, they weren't red. They're supposed to be, but they weren't. Ooh, it's working again. Cool. The guard is scared. Haha, you can't get me. You are scared of water. Disagree. Because you're in Gratwood. You know what? You're probably right. He's got a silver leash. No. Disagree. Anywho. Thank you for the shout out. You're welcome. I have coffee. And I also have a beer prepared because today has been a fucking long day. Jesse, I needed that. Thank you very much. I got paid today now. I got fucking sub. Thank you very much. Beer and cake in the chat. 57 months on the band. You must like it here. Thank you very much. Is there a portal in Sylvania Peninsula to go to Apocrypha or do we have to do a quest? Pass. No, correction, not pass. There is one there. I can't exactly direct you because I'm shit at doing that. In the main town area, you go under the town and there's a portal there. There is one. I remember that from when I first tested it at Bethesda. But I haven't been in there since because I just travel straight to it. Hi, Zone Ninjas. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I've got a beer that isn't counting for that, but I'll take it anyway. Smooch has been here for 170 days with no pants. It is getting cold. Technically not. It's getting warmer now. Should we try? Do we have 3 Nature's Bounties? Correction. Do we have 2 Nature's Bounties and 1 Dark Soul? Please spam more harderer. Fucking hell. See, the good thing about placing a text message in front of people is that they can read it as many times as they want to. I can read this message 4 times if I want. You don't need to place it 4 times. Hello, Zai. Jesse, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Even Zai Ninjas. Peon Grim, welcome in. Oh, food ran out. Can't have no food in Gratwood. That would be terrible. The guards are going to get me on the way to getting some fucking food. And potions. I'm kill on sight. Because I pissed them off. Should I just get killed? Mail. Ah! I did purchase some potions. We don't need to go get killed. We're good. Fuck it. Excellent. I bought potions yesterday, apparently. Don't remember that. I've had 3 no Skippy Pugs today. It was a good day. Nice! So your Monday was good. Mine was fucking busy. Fucking absolutely mental. And I just got a sub, which means I've been paid $3 today. Fan-fucking-tastic. We got there eventually. I knew it would be worth it. Jesse, you're a fucking legend, dude. You made my day. Right. Monday for the win. I mean, it's nearly over, so we can win. We can win on Tuesday. CGI has been streaming. No, that's wrong. CGI has been streaking for 5 whole days. In real life, I'm on the 4th day of flu, so good is relative. I mean, I guess so. Hopefully feel better soon. I'm doing inventory management at the moment. So please. That charge. I wonder if we could do that. I'll tell you what. Where's Adrea, Lena, and CGI Shadows? Or anyone else that gets in there first that has what I need. I need 2 Nature's Bounty and a Dark Soul. That'll be mental. JD, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. See, I said it twice. It's because it's been a long day. I'm not kill on sight anymore. I guess if I was still poorly Wednesday, I have all day to see the new Laser Zork. This is true. Dark Soul is Adrea. Let's go. That's 1. Now we need 2 Nature's Bounties. Boing. 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 This is going to be mental, if we can make it work. They are going to charge me now, so I'll just pay them the fucking gold. Nature's Bounty rallies in. Let's go. Need 1 more. Where's the mighty Lena? Oh, I just pissed the guards off again. Mark JPVVA, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Beer and cake in the chat for the newcomers. Sky, also welcome. I'm pissing off all the guards. So just rack up as much as we can. Look at these fuckers, man. I keep using the same ability where I would buff myself. But on the Necro, they don't like it. You're not allowed. Boring. You're not allowed to play with dead bodies in public. It's frowned upon. Gotta go wishing you funsies. Thank you for watching. Beer and cake watching already. 12 minutes in. 12 minutes, the quickest you've ever watched. You watched really fast. You must be at the end. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Massively appreciate Beer and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves the stream. We need 1 more. Where's the mighty Lena? Lenicus Maximus on Nature's Bounty. That would be brilliant. Robicus Maximus as well. Thank you for the bits. Massively appreciate Beer and cake in the chat. The bits goal is 6,800 of 10,000. Don't forget, people, if you buy bits, you will unlock ninja stars. Your first one is at 1,000, and they are accumulative over time, so you can get millions. Actually, 2 million. But playing with demons in public is fine. Yeah, playing with demons in public is perfectly fine. That's allowed. But messing with dead bodies? Nope, not allowed. Fire and forget is not allowed, but ones that haunt you are. Great. Well, don't ghost haunt you. Yeah, but look, it disappears after 16 seconds. Demons don't. They come back. Just need to stream hard mode and no death now. Need to stream. Who does? Me? I've already done that. I did a 24-hour stream before. Never doing it again. Fuck that noise. It didn't even get processed on YouTube because they tried to. They remember to tell me afterwards. Sorry, we can't process videos longer than 12 hours if it's a live stream. Fucking great. Oh, you mean Smooch needs to know death? Impossible. Impossible. We even put her on a fucking tank and she still died. Although, to be fair, she was a pretty good Bobby tank. We just need 1 more. We need Lenicus Maximus. Fless, tell Lena he's allowed his Wi-Fi today. She's in charge. This will be bonkers if we can get the last person. Boing. We're going to do something for fun. Yes. Fun. Not that. Splat. See that explosion that came out? Squills. Do I have all the special ones? Yes, yes. I'm not even using Venom Skull, so that's irrelevant. Yes. Okay, I've got all the red ones. This one's red. Sword is mega. Look at this. The Lich Sword. Narayan F's. Banging. Since when are you allowed to have fun? I'm allowed. I do what I want. It's my stream. I'm not going to do 2,000 streams and then not do what I want to do. Boing, boing, boing. You haven't done 2,000 streams? I have. Did they feed the hamster? They don't have a hamster. They watched your hamster and decided that they weren't going to get one. There is context there, but if you know, you know. Do we really have no Lena today? No! The wolf with the brown bar. Brown necro skills. I mean, I could just kill a world boss real quick. Oh, I can't because it's gone. Never mind. Loud. Does anyone else in the chat have Nature's Bounty on PlayStation EU? I already took all the Wi-Fi today. Is it joining me or what? Well, it's a good thing that hamster is dead and buried in the backyard. Why did you bury it? Dude, you should have stuck it in a fucking cannon. Just launch it over the moon. Hey, Zion Ninjas lurking from work. Riansu, welcome to the stream. If you haven't seen the update today already on social media, yes, the socials, the Lazy Sork, the update for the Lazy Sork, brand new and improved or even more better one, is available. Clown Prince 1981, you're a legend. Thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat. Normal Hoff. Funny. That one has actually been looked up a lot on the website today, incidentally. 7 months on the bounce, 9 months in total. Thank you very much. You must like it here. Don't tell the fun, please, though. They'll have a fit. Although that would be funny to watch. Patreon link, thank you very much. Yeah, that's where I was going with. The Lazy Sork has been updated. It's on Patreon for 2 days. So they get to see it first if they have that particular perk. Thank you for the fart. No spoilers. The rules are do not leak. If you leak, you will be banned. Simple. There is a chat specifically for those individuals with that particular perk, just for them. Just one channel, one unique one. The rest of them are not allowed, but that one is. That way they don't have to sit on their hands with a secret for ages. I think so. He's tired and doing absolutely nothing today. He's tired of doing absolutely nothing. How about we knacker him out from doing something? Damn. We wanted to bring him into here and do some stuff and things. Red Malcolm. Hey, Zion Ninjas. Savage, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Got shot out of a potato cannon before it got buried. Okay. It got more better or lazy. Unpossible. For the fun, please. Well, I can't tell you what happened with it, but you can watch the video now on Patreon Early Access, or you can wait until Wednesday, which means, yes, I've got to work on a Wednesday as well. Balls. I'm going to kill this slow as fuck. Use 3 ultimate abilities, so that was fucking easy. Endeavor completed. As our Ninjas Olympian, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. But I just put bleeds on him. Kill him with hemorrhage. Kill her with hemorrhage. I'm going to use these bodies in a moment. As actual... Yes, corpses. Blast bones! Oh, boom boom. Eat it. And suck up the ulti. Yes, I made my pets become bodies, and then I used their bodies with the Necro Res to become blast bones to hit the boss with. Who knew? Swing. I don't think I've ever done that, boss. You've never done that, boss? How? Impossible. Come kill it then, otherwise it's going to take me forever. There he is. Don't taunt it, I've got it covered. Revicus Maximus, look at you. 67 months on the bounce. Thank you very much indeed for joining. Massively appreciate Bit and Cake in the chat. How the fuck are you? Welcome in. Mr. Leaderboard to you. Look at him. Top of the leaderboard with fucking subs. Absolutely insanity. Don't you mean insane? No. Dude, we're gonna do 4 tanks. Lena won't show up though because he's too scared to do Blackrose Prison on 4 tanks. I didn't. Whoa, hello. Ha ha ha. See, that was worth it. That made the really, 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 really long Monday fucking worth it. I had 7 minutes of break. Thank you very fucking much. Massively appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat. We've got a dead Dragonborn people. 4,030. 4,030 gifted subs on the channel. What an absolute legend. Say thank you to the gift to refresh the stream. You don't have to watch adverts anymore. That, dude, I fucking needed that today. Thank you very much. Been a fucking rough one. Thank you for the gifted sub. Fuck yes. So I cooked her dinner to get this shit. See, Leonard's getting abused now. Leonard's getting told off. Most welcome. Thank you very much. Dude, it's been a long one. Whole year's been fucking long. But today was a mental Monday, to say the least. I haven't fucking stopped. And if you look on my survival channel right now, I'm pretty sure my other video just got released and is running a premiere. Let me check. You might get sounds here. Hopefully not, because you'll get 2 of me. Is it live yet? It is. It's premiering live right now. There's so much going on at once. It's fucking mental. I think that goes live even now. No, that is already live. Banging. I'm going to press like on my own video, because that's what the cool people do. Yes, nice haircut. Thank you very much. It was done like a week ago. I need a new one. This is getting too long. You can't see it on stream. It just looks really thin and shoved. But it looks better in person. I'll take it though. Right. Is Leonard joining us or not? I haven't heard a confirmation or dismissal from him personally. I've just heard Flesk giving him shit. Thank you for the link. Much appreciated. So if you missed yesterday's Conan stream, that is live on my survival YouTube channel. That one still needs a fuck ton of subs and watch hours before I can even monetize it, so working for free on that one. I'm happy about the hype train, but I don't know why it started. Shh, get on it. Hype train level 2, let's go. Rev made a really big start to that one. He's playing on mute as we speak. Excellent. Thank you very much indeed. Did you say Blackrose? I did. That's exactly what I said. Skits all about how you doing. Welcome to the stream. This is a plan. 4 different tanks, all the same build. 2 the same and 2 different. So 2 Nature's Bounty, 1 Malcolm, and 1 Dark Soul. It's going to be bonkers. Let's do it. And we'll watch people fail base game mechanics, i.e. interrupt. Should be quite straightforward if people don't run around like lunatics. So that's the thing. If you're playing as a tank, be a tank. Don't run around trying to spam light attacks to make yourself do more deeps. You won't do any more DPS than you're already doing. Get my Nature's Bounty ready. Dude, you're going to fucking love it. Banging. Turtle Swatter with a gifted sub. Thank you very much indeed. Ooh, bits as well. Don't really know the mechanics that well. What's that got to do with anything? I'm not going to play a game because I don't know how to do it. Play it. Thank you very much indeed for the bits. Massively appreciated. Turtle Swatter is now up to a whopping 391 gifted subs on the channel. The 549 annoyed me. Yeah, I understand. It's going to move again. Apparently it's gone down again because it keeps fluctuating. 1,000 bits from Skittlebutt as well. Don't forget, people, if you buy bits, you will unlock Ninja Stars. Your first Ninja Star is at 1k. Throw them in the chat. Show them off if you have some. Peanut Butter Burrito, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Leonard, what sort of excuses? I don't know mechanics. How the fuck do you expect to get stuff done if you don't try? Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure. Boing, boing. We're going to jump around in circles until someone shows up. Look at those Ninja Stars. One person in the world has the 1 million bits one. There is a 2 million one as well, but we'll wait for that one. It's going to take a very long time, if it ever happens. But the 1 million did happen. It's fucking insane. And 5 people have the 500k one, I believe. Or is it 4? No, I think it's 5. You will learn them when you join. You will. You'll get to splat stuff. Basically, we're going to put everything in the middle and blow it up. That's it. Sword Kill, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're playing the waiting game. Basically, you're watching me watch someone's anxiety. Basically. That's what's going on today. We're 4 tanks. We're going to fail anyway. Boing, boing, boing. You don't think I'm going to trust you to interrupt, do you? No one's going to interrupt. They should, but they won't. Fucking butt mushrooms. Again. Right. Shut up. Boing, boing. If not, we'll have to take a tank of another flavor. Don't have an interrupt on my skill bar. That is awkward. If it helps, I'll probably die more than you. What do you mean, probably? Probably? You spelt it wrong. It's spelled W-I-L-L. You will. Hype train level 2, people. 1 minute 30 remaining. If you don't do something special within that 1 minute 30, the hype train will derail. If you do, however, then it will go on to the next level, and then it will stay for even longer. Because it stays for 5 minutes per level. If you get to the next one. This motherfucker, dude. Stop spamming. One, group finder. Great. Secondly, everyone already read that. That's the beauty of a text message. Post it. Everyone can read it. Move on. It's not like a voice command where... Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. Say it again. Lena's joining us. Let's go, Lena! Or tank should be noted not dying. Should be not dying. Yeah, correct, obviously. But, I mean, it's easy to say from the cheap seats, isn't it? Turtles Watson with 500 bits. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate it. We're up to 8,300 of 10k. We are pushing that goal, people. We are almost at the bits goal. Hype train level 2, 37%. 37 seconds even. 33% in. Lena's joining us. I'm going to splat this troll with Malcolm. Monday, Zion Ninjas. Slay Demon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dude, Monday sucked. I haven't stopped. Have not stopped. Still here. Okay, let's go. We're going into the place that you shouldn't go into. Rock Grove, that's the wrong one. Apparently this dude hasn't done it. Social group. It's set to normal. My bad. Not champion points, noobless. Social group, normal, vet, go. We're doing something stupid because why not? Hype train level 1 was successful, level 2 derailed. Congratulations for those of you that took part. Actually, no, level 2 was successful, 3 derailed. For those of you that took part, here's a button. And for those of you that didn't,
I'm surrounded by
that was the wrong button. I meant this one. Obviously. Blackrose Guide, thank you very much for the link. Much appreciated. How dare they do the thing. Whee! Only been in Blackrose Prison once, way back when it first came out. Looking forward to watching this run. Dude, the guide is there. Everything you need to know is in that video. Excuse me. I did a outside-y burp and I tried to keep it in. Boing. You're taking too long. Let's go. Ravicus Maximus. Speaking of let's go, here's a ninja button. Dude, I had a 7-minute break today. And in that 7-minute break, I fucking cut myself shaving. Imagine that. 7 minutes. Fucking knackered. Hello? Hi. Yes, hello. Where's Adrea? Where's the mighty Adrea? This could get messy. I haven't done it in a long time. Why is everyone putting in these excuses? Look. Raddy made an excuse. He just came in. Lena said hello twice because he's nervous. With Raddy's name tag on the first one. And then Adrea's got like, oh, I haven't been in it for ages. Might be rusty. You're gonna die. Let's go. Boing. It's quite simple. Put everything into the middle and splat it. Any actual dangerous mechanics I will explain anyway. You won't hear them on time because it's not actually comms, but the audience will hear it. Oh, man. Tol, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Adrea, you're not even in here yet. He's shitting himself in the corner of Gratwood. It's quite simple. If you run around like a lunatic DPS, you're going to fail fucking miserably. You're a tank. Tank stuff. Sorry for being late. I was studying the new personal build video. Going to need a new notebook to take more notes. Awesome job. You're welcome, dude. Glad you enjoyed it. If you don't know what he's talking about, put Patreon in the chat. He got a personal video, a personal YouTube video. I don't just do them for ESO. I do them for other games as well. And he got a massive Conan video on how to basically get really fucking good and build cool shit. And I'm not going to tell you what it's about. It's his. Let's go. Stack him up, knock him down. Yoink. 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 Those ones over there can't be killed. Well, I mean, they can. They can't be pulled even. See how easy this is? Yeah, just do that. These need to be interrupted, obviously. Now, the flame dudes around the edges, they can die, but they're going to fucking disappear anyway. Any that isn't a range target will come in anyway. See? Just come straight in. You don't have to waste the resources pulling him. However, we've got 4 tanks. There really shouldn't be any issues with pulls. Everything should be in the middle. If it takes me to put everything in, no one else is paying attention and they've stopped tanking. They've started DPSing. Be a tank. Pull it and tank it, except for this skill. I can use that. You can't. You don't have it. Standing in front of those guys will kill a tank. Be careful. That's my war horn. Looks a little different. See how easy it is? Now we're going to just keep doing that. Yoink. Can't pull that. Pull you. Lena's on top of those pulls, you know. That's where I'm doing the thing. Off balance. You heavy attack those off balance. You get loads of resources back. Happy days. Easy, easy tank mode. Fuck him. Try not to take any synergies if you can help it. Got Necro Res and Synergy Res. How cool is that? Want to buy block? Of course he's well rested, indeed. Tip cup gold. Gold for the poor. Gold, kind sir. If that's how it works, put support in the chat. Fill it up. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are killing stuff in Blackrose Prison on 4 tanks. Two rounds down. I have a banner. And I'm taller than all of you. Yoink. So the mages cannot be pulled and they must be interrupted. These fuckers here. The incinerator. You broke boy, join the club. Whee! Why do you think I've only had a 7-minute break today? Pushing and pushing. Oh, you fucker. One of the nature's bounties, put on Crush and Shock. After we've finished all these rounds. You're gonna need it. Just one of you, not both. You don't need to both do it. Just in case we get infusers and shit later. What do you do with infusers, people? What do you do? You must have seen them in the Infinite Archive. They were first introduced in this particular instance. This arena is where they first came into the game. Interrupt them. That's what you need to do. Let's wave. Yoink. Yoink. There's an archer at the back that 4 tanks haven't spotted. 3 tanks. Should I do it? I'll do it. How am I the only one looking around the room for things to pull? We're all tanks. Remember when I said be a tank? Tank stuff. Treat it as either you're the only tank in the room. And they'll die inevitably anyway. There's no DPS check. Ooh, that hurt. If you stand in front of those as a DPS, you're gonna die. They hurt. Splat. Celebratory Malcolm. So far, so good. So, Fire Boss, by the way. She'll be in the middle. She'll do a big spread and spinny McSpin bit. Just don't stand in the fire. Stay in the middle and go around in the circle. You'll see. All in the video. Want to buy an interrupt? Nearly everything in here needs fucking interrupting. First round, okay, not everything. Last round, everything. Arena 5, where you have the boss and all that kind of stuff. If you don't interrupt everything, you're fucked. Mind you, last boss might be tricky, because we've got to get rid of those totems. Yoink. Oh, nice! That one can't be pulled. Range manipulation on that fucker. Someone interrupt it? Don't take the taunt off me, for the love of fuck. He's not listening. So, if someone is trying to pull something across the room, by aggroing it and moving it, don't then jab it on the way past, because you just fuck up their pull. There he goes. See, that's what we're supposed to be doing. It's painfully obvious to the rest of the group when someone's trying to range manipulate a particular target. What's up, Zion Ninjas? Cozy Astronaut, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Totems? What are you talking about? Totems. You tried way too hard on that one. That one needs to come in. Run in. Should be in. Almost. Beautiful. Yoink. Double yoink. 4 tanks. No one interrupted. I don't want to call it out or anything, but come on. Disagree. Gonna die. Ah, I can execute him now. No one's applying a taunt on him. Not that we need to, but no one is. If you want to take control of the boss or the targets or whatever, someone's got to apply a taunt. Especially for the debuff. Remember, we've got breach. Right. It's not the boss yet. We've got one more round. Yoink. He can't be pulled. Excuse me. They fucking hurt. No, I'm not a DPS, but yes, I am taking advantage of that particular skill with a very unique weapon that allows me to get loads of ulti back. You can see, just dropped Malcolm, and I'm now... I can fire another one. Yoink. Come over here. There's one. The other one should be coming in. Beautiful. Back off, stuns. Crazy. These fuckers hurt. He'll hurt for longer if no one debuffs him. I'll do it. I've noticed a pattern here. Breach is important, especially when we've got no damage. I use the term no damage loosely. We have got damage, but if it's not breached, you're not going to do extra damage to it. So stab it. There are 3 of us in here, and I'm seeing lots of failed breach. Considering nature's... Thank you. There it goes. Considering nature's bounty has caltrops on it, that's unusual. Slaggy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I disagree. Come here. If one person keeps up caltrops all day long, that means we've got constant breach. It should be really easy. I'm going to type it. Basic debuff for a tank. Okay, this boss will do some spinny shit. Stay out of the spinny shit. She also drop meteors. Don't Venn diagram them. Ultra, no, for fuck's sake. Don't Venn diagram. Oh, I took a synergy by accident. Fuck it. Oh well. Now everything's going to be reflected. Dying quite quick, actually. 10% in. And if the pet carries one, disagree. Remember, nature's bounties can heal us. Really, really well. So if you see one of the tanks going down quite low, it's your job to heal. They can die. That's basically it. Rinse, repeat for the rest of the fight. Don't Venn diagram. Nice. Who was that? Space Ghost? 24 months. That's almost 2 years. Well done. Wow. Want to buy a heal? Want to buy a heal yesterday? Want to buy a heal tomorrow as well? Someone fucking heal. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much indeed for the resub. Massively appreciate being cake in the chat. Lena and Raddy can both apply a group heal. I say group. One person. And none of them are doing it. I don't mean to criticize all the time, but I'm going to. Because you're doing it wrong. No breach on target. I'm really worried about you tanking in the future as individuals. Adrea is the only one that gets a free pass right now. Because I can see the bleed on it all the time. Although to be fair, Adrea's got bleached. Breach too, even. Bleach. Oh look! It's on target. Fantastic. The next arena, we need to be quite careful. Because the jump that Adrea has actually pulls in the squid, which is annoying, but it is what it is. The trick to it is when the squid come near you, stand still, wait for them to try and fire their AoE, and then when they do, get out of it. If you run away before they've fired it, they're just going to chase you all bloody day. Learn. Venn diagram. Easy peasy. He's gone. Here we go again. Rinse, repeat. Splat. If you're a DPS, by the way, and you get attacked by her when she does her whip, she's going to kill you. You won't live. Doesn't hit a tank very hard at all if you're blocking. A DPS, wrecked. I need to check something. All on, bust from others on. Make sure they are on. Which one's got caltrops? One of you, if you can help it, put on Crush and Shock. One of the nature's bounties, but agree which one it is. Need to change them off. Rip. How is that even possible after... Oh. Go do it quickly. Go do it. How is it even possible after we had this long discussion 2 streams ago about which one you're supposed to have? Oh. The chat heard me, didn't they? Transferring to Samsung, so we'll not be putting beer and cake in the chat. No problem, tell us what. Thank you very much indeed for joining. I'm going to open a beer. Remember the other night, Lena, you can sit tight with this one because you've been a good boy. Remember the other night when I told them on Nature's Bounty to go and make sure they change the morph because the stun one is no good for it anymore because it doesn't give you the big heal unless you are away from enemies. This was in Red Petal Bastion. You nip it to the loo? You deserved it. You earned it. Go for it. We were in Red Petal Bastion. I said, make sure you go and swap your morph. 2 days later, I got the wrong one. You wonder why you were dead on that fight all the time when you weren't helping us heal. For newcomers, that sounds unusual. For people that have been watching the whole time for the last few days, how do I not smack myself in the face? Might have forgotten to have it in my armory station. You never had it in the first place. That is why you died the other day, and that is why we died the other day. Because you couldn't heal us or you. Dare, oh dare, oh dare. It's a good job I make build videos so people can't get these things wrong. Mildly defended in that one because I didn't tell you to change the morph until the other day. Back, welcome back. I have a beer, I fucking need it. Had it the other day. I disagree. I don't think you did. Oh, he's back. Where the fuck are we going? This way. Nope, this way. Next! Anyway, that's round 1 done. Nice and easy. Accidentally took a synergy, fucking rip. Boing. It's almost like the skills are there for a reason. It's almost like that. I mean, it's close. Almost. I went out! Bollocks! Let's go down, not up. Should we try that again? Hello. Yes, the door looks... See? Do you see my confusion? I look for the open door. Elos, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Boing, boing. You are here to witness 4 tanks. That's right. 4. Boing. Because why not? Who plays games anyway, right? Listen to these sounds. So, stay in the middle as much as you possibly can. Always bring the spiders in. They must be fucking primaried. Spiders must die. The squid around the edges, stay away from them. Now, if they come near you, wait a second. When they pop, get out the way. If you run early, they will just chase you. You'll fuck everything up. Vidrix, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yoink. Yoink. Orvers must die. Crocodiles must... Everything must die. Orcs must die. Played that on stream the other day. On a Lurk While You Work stream. Didn't have time to do one today. I had a 7-minute break. That's it. I'll do one tomorrow. I gotta play GTA tomorrow. I actually got a sponsorship. Imagine. I haven't played it since it fucking first came out. They are dying really well, actually. These must be pulled. Remember what I said? Primary. Oh, beautiful. Well done. It's actually relatively safe in comparison to what I've seen in other groups. Boss face. Let me run to the back of the room. There we go. Malcolm! Those ads in the room there made for a lot of help on that boss. Why are you dead? What the fuck is Andrea doing on the floor? How is he dead? Did no one heal him when you both got your heals after you just got the correct morph? Poor bastard. Get him up. As if you'd let him die. You got poison on you, didn't you? You gotta cleanse the fucker. Or out heal it. That's why I said spiders are primary. I got poison on me. I'm gonna die. Heals, please. Thank you. The poison will wreck you. You must get healed. Rip, no death. See that? He's gonna do a pop. Watch him. Oh, he's not gonna do it now. Ready? Stay near him. When he's going to do the pop, get out. Pop, get out. Then he'll fuck off. See? But if you keep hurting him, he'll come back. Pop, get out. I mean, he's just going to be a minor inconvenience. Whatever. Pop, get out. Leave him alone. Leave him, leave him. If you don't leave him, he's going to keep coming back. Hajmota! Spider? Oh, for fuck's sake. When I said if you don't leave him, and I fucking hit him, didn't I? Spiders are primary. It doesn't matter about the Hajmota. Spiders are primary. Fuck him. If you don't kill the spiders, you're going to get peppered and poisoned. Really simple, actually. If we stop hitting that squid, Adrea, with your Jesus beam, he'll leave us alone. He won't, you know. He's enraged as shit. Archer's coming in. Got him. Now they'll die really quick. Spiders are primary. They'll keep spawning throughout the fight, so use them as bombs, but you must watch the poison. You can cleanse it. I mean, he does count as another bomb. That squid is actually helpful as long as we don't die. Actually working out, to be fair. Kind of handy. We've got 2 nature's bounties in the room, so they're actually using the squid as a bomb. Rip. Malcolm! Really well paced. Again, remember people, if you haven't been in it before, put BRP in the chat for the guide, but it might just be BRP, actually. You must kill the spiders. Andreas just brought in 2 squids. Oh, that's unfortunate. These trolls, if you're in a group with DPS and healer and all that kind of stuff, they must not be stood in front of. Because their frontal slam will wreck you. As you can see, that fucking hurts. Don't run around the room. Stay in the middle. You're changing the method and you're fucking it up. Focus. Calm yourself, Iago. Tank it, not DPS it. There you go. Don't be scared to heavy attack. Flat. Another troll? What the shit? I need a cleanse badly. What's this on me? What the fuck poisoned me? Ah, the archer. I knew that. And he's in. Okay, block the squid, you'll be fine. Nice. They're not causing us any trouble anyway. They're actually working out as bombs. That poison really, really hurt, actually. Fence, please. I'm gonna buy a heal. Your debuffs on the far right-hand side, if you see poison ticking down there, you're in trouble. Boing, boing. Remember, spiders are primary. For DPS assistants, never stand in front of a crocodile. You will die very, very quickly. They are fucking awful. I'm poisoned to shit from the spider. Who's skill in the third slot? You mean on the back bar? Put Malcolm in the chat. Everything is explained in that video, even how to make it. It's a scribable ability. There's many different ways to make it. There is a particular way to make it in the video. You're running around like a DPS. You got to bring them in. Bring them in. Stack up. I'll reset that fucker.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Accidentally took a synergy. Fucking rip. Thank you for the follow. Having a good day off. I'm sitting here while leveling my nap late and watching you kick ass on game. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Thank you for the follow again, by the way. Much appreciated. Nightblade. I thought you said nap. You're leveling your nap. It's sleeping longer? Good for some. I am not on a day off at all. I have not stopped since I woke up. Still going. I had a 7-minute break. I did eat. Remember the people in the group, if you can fucking hear me. You're tanks, not DPS. Don't run around in circles. Tank it. You're tanks and healers, basically. Mike has resubbed for 28 months on the bounce. Woo! Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Beer and cake in the chat. You're a fucking legend. Boss round. Okay, this is tricky. You need to kill this, but there's going to be ads in between. First there's a troll, then there's a Wamasu, then there's a Hajimoto, then there's loads and loads of spiders. Spiders are primary, use them as bombs. He must be interrupted. If you get the bees mechanic, stack. He must be in the fight at all times, so we need to make sure we manipulate him and bring him in. Like that. Rinse, repeat. It's going to take a while. Be sure to help each other stay alive. Otherwise, you are in Pumba. I'm going to need a heal. I am taking that synergy on purpose. I'll reflect everything then. Dude, you just over-taunted him. Fucking never mind. Stack. I don't mean over-taunt. I mean you stole him. If someone in your group is trying to move something, use your brain. Gotta mention this was the Lich going to be updated because the sight skills don't really match your rotation anymore. You'll have to wait. I will update things as and when I see fit. I am already spread. Remember a minute ago where I said I've had a 7-minute break today? Dude, I'm getting there. But anyway, short version. I don't give spoilers as to when things will or won't be updated on stream. You'll have to wait and see. As you and Tony threw an awesome party in VIP Lounge last night. We partied until the morning. I did. This is very true. Patreon Discord was going fucking mental for those that had the VIP perks. It was mega. Now I'm just being curious. Fair enough. Not a problem. But yeah, I don't give spoilers on stream. But there's a lot to do on the website this week, so you will see some of them being updated if they need to be in written form. But if they need a video, you have to wait and see. However, Lazy Sork was updated today on Patreon. So you can see that if you have early access. No spoilers as to what happens in there, because that is a private perk. No one's allowed to talk about it. But if you don't want that perk, then of course you will see it live on YouTube on Wednesday. You guys are not changing your plan. Bring him across. Keep him in the middle. It's easier to deal with. Bees! Troll is in. Keep the troll on him. Back next to him if you have to. Fuck it. Can't move. This boss will try to do an interruptible over and over and over. You must interrupt it. Otherwise, you're in deep shit. If you push the troll and get rid of him, you'll be fine. If you push the boss, you'll end up with another boss in the room at the same time. You get a Wamasu. And that will get tricky. Bugs. That bees mechanic is so much easier with multiple tanks. As if you died. You know you have to block that then, alright? Fucking hell. So the troll will do a pound in front of him. Really, really hurts. Stop pulling the troll away from the boss. You are doing silly things. Or Lena. In order to kill them together with your nature's bounties, you're going to want them to be stacked. The boss is great in the middle. As it stands, that isn't going to happen. Oh my god. Don't bother trying to res me normally. Just take the synergy. Little crystal in the corner. I was going to put stop panicking, but going in one ear and out the other anyway. Totally understand being caught. I've read that one already. This is being made to look more difficult than it needs to be. Stay together, stack the stuff, blow them up. If the boss moves, obviously you want to put the boss in the middle, but if we've got melee targets, we can stack them on the boss instead. Bees! That mechanic must be stacked, otherwise you're in trouble. Nearly down. Andrea's dead. Fucking rip. If you don't interrupt the boss, he'll one-shot people. He has a take aim, which comes all the way from Skyrim. Dude, you're running around with the bees. Oh my god, we're gonna die! It's a stack mechanic. That's why it's yellow. I might be able to res you in a second. I can! I got a necro res. Let's go! How'd you get? Fucking cliff racer. I did tell one of the nature's bounties to put on crush and shock. I don't think they did it. And is dead. Fucking hell. You need to heavy attack more. You're struggling. Bees on me. No one's helping me. You fucking idiot. Oh dear. Use your eyes. Big yellow circles. Stand in it together. We should be together anyway. You're making it difficult. Now they stay together. Oh, I see. They stay together when I'm not there. I get it. I see how it is. Like I said, I'm working on one night today. What's everyone working on lately? Probably work. Hudge Motor's in the room. I'm going to get up the amazing Lena. I'm not. I'm going to interrupt that thing. I'm going to get up the amazing Lena. How'd you get, son? Heavy attack more. Run out of resources. I have bees on me. Thank you. Yay, they did it. Fuck yeah. See how easy that is when you do it properly? What, yellow? Shut up. I don't know what color you see, Lena. It's attached to the player. I don't know why you're over here. Hudge Motor won't fucking move. Just get rid of him. Remember when I said crush and shock? Do you now understand why, rather than trusting me in the first place? Bees! Beautiful. See how easy that is? It's almost like I said that in the first place. So for those that don't know what the fuck is going on, Len is dead. There are spiders and hackwings that will come into the room the whole time, over and over and over. They must be primaried. They must be pulled in. Otherwise, the poison will get the better of you. And the hackwings will fucking knock you over. Apart from that, on health percentages, we've got a troll, we've got a Hajmotor, we've got a Wamasu. That Hajmotor will deck people if it's facing them, so as a tank, you want to turn it away from the group at all times. We're on 4 tanks, so it really shouldn't be that hard. It'll just take longer. But at the same time, this boss is constantly firing out take aim, and you need to make sure that you defend against it by interrupting him. Or by dodge rolling at the very last moment. Len is dead. Poor Lena. I'll res you in a minute when I've got ulti. Howdy ninjas. Funky Monkey! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dude, I'm being sarcastic as usual, but I'm also herding some cats. Dressed as squid. I'll get you up in just a second, Lena. Up you get! Remember, you need to get your resistance buffs on. And you need to heavy attack. You need those resources back. You're struggling with them. Ah, he moved, motherfucker. Hajimoto's nearly down. He's doing alright. Bees. Oh, he's dead. Oh, fuck my life. I'll get you up. Ah, synergy. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Don't be dead. Have some health. This is actually one of, if not, in my opinion, the hardest round. But if you run around in circles, you will make it 10 times more difficult. White Tiger, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. 3, 2, 1, bash. Wamasu. Last boss. Before it's just him. If you get rid of the Wamasu, it's just you and him. Apart from the tiny ads, obviously. Bees. Make sure you take that Purify synergy as much as possible. You will need to get rid of poisons. 3, 2, 1, dodge. No one interrupted again. If you're glowing orange from the body outwards, not underneath your feet, just from your body, you've got take aim on you, and you're going to die. Spider. Doing good? Excellent. I'm being quite sarcastic and all the rest of it, because it is funny when people don't listen. But at the same time, they're actually doing really well. They've not seen it before, at least I don't think a couple of them have seen it before. Just routine though. Once you've got the hang of it, just repeat, repeat, repeat. Bees! Subtitles will tell you what to do. Beautiful. Now it's just us and him, and a couple of ads here and there. The main ones have gone. The hardest one is the Hajmotor. Wamasu will still wreck you. Scrivener's Hall guide from, please. No. Not allowed it. For Scriveners. Are you in there now? The dungeon's fucking cool, man. Lena, Adrea, and Raddy. I don't want to talk too soon, but you recovered very, very well and started picking up the actual mechanics. Well done. Whee! You said it sarcastically. No, I didn't. Had to try Bluffy lead. Nice. That should work. Unless I spelt it wrong. Which is possible. Maybe SH. I mean, to be consistent with the rest of it, should be SH. The Scrivener's Hall. Or the bot's broken. Possible. Shouldn't be. Maybe you spelt Scrivener's wrong. He's almost down. The trickiest boss in here. He's now brown bread. Motherfucker. I like how we're all walking with the bees. Yes! Well done. Possible I'll do it the old-fashioned way. I mean, you could just go to website. Put website in the chat and use the drop-down menus for ESO guides, and you're under the All About Mechanics series. You've got the DLC dungeons. It's in there. Or use the search button on the website and just put Scrivener's Hall. There's lots of ways to get to it. Right. I'll repeat this one more time. One of you needs to communicate with the other about crushing shock. You are going to need it. If you don't, you're dead. Not everything can be pulled, especially the infusers and shit like that. I think they can be now because they changed it, but still, they will need to be interrupted very, very fast, and if you don't pull them quick enough, you're in trouble. Boing. I've got crushing shock. You've got what? I've put crushing sock on. Good. He has a crushing sock. I'm not even gonna fucking comment, dude. Vampires, infusers, primary. Kill them or die. Stay in the middle as much as you can. Spinny circles need to be avoided. Do not step in them unless you are tethered to a colossus. Ready, audience? Listen again. Do not step in the squircles unless you are tethered to a colossus. That will cleanse it. Other than that, you're going to get rid of the circle that we desperately need. That is the key mechanic to this arena, outside of interrupting those motherfuckers, who can now be pulled. They were altered a while back. They are no longer minis, or whatever you want to call them. They're not elites anymore. If you don't interrupt these, they will enrage the whole room. And if you make me just do it all the time, I'm going to stop interrupting them until you learn. Nice, well done. Stack them a bit tighter. Beautiful. This particular arena became 10 times easier once these were able to be pulled. Because they're fucking evil. And again, they're not evil because they're difficult to kill. Or because they hit too hard. They're evil because they enrage the room if you don't do the basic mechanics that you're taught in the tutorial. You are taught in the tutorial to interrupt. That's where the difference is. If you are tethered by a Colossus, get in a portal. You need to primary that fucking thing. If the gargoyles get enraged, you're dead. Beautiful. Remember when I told you before, people? I've told many people this before, actually. Every single stream. Your basic mechanics are the ones that will kill you quickest. That was supposed to be blocking. Why did he kill me? 68k. Motherfucker. If you don't interrupt things, they'll kill you faster than any AoE in the room. Dude, I don't want to fucking kill me in one shot. He's not enraged. Block. See? Broken. Motherfucker. Maybe I had no stam left. Thank you for the res. Minions. Millions of minions. Minions for me. Ooh. Now you know what to expect. Now you know what to do. Colossus tethers you. You need to get into portal. Outside of that, avoid them. Yoink. Yoink. No, that was mega, whoever put those portals out. In fact, both of you could just teamwork. Imagine teamwork. And portal either side of the room. That would be cool as fuck. Oh, splat. I don't know why they chose to do this, but ice mages in ESO hit harder than fucking anything else I've seen. They're crazy. Same with Dragonstar Arena as well. The ice mages wreck. Even Maelstrom. In round 5, they hit really hard. Portals either side. Both of you tag team. Bat. Bat. Gargly. Righty, don't be dead. What the fuck, indeed. I just used my Necro res. My Necro ult even. No res for you. Don't let him enrage. I got him. I don't got him. Bottom pit. So remember when I told you before, people, in dungeons and trials and arenas, Zos likes to give you breadcrumb mechanics where they teach you what's to come. These portals are incredibly important when it comes to the boss of this arena, because you are going to get tethered and you are going to need to make sure that you use them. But if you use them too early and you've got nowhere to go, you're in trouble. Who did a fart? Swift fart. Thank you very much indeed. Got a runzai. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you very much. Oh, pardon me. It's sat up and butt. Portals across the room should already be there. Then you could pull them in. Oh, never mind. Try and do that before the round starts. You'll get it. Pulls like that are fantastic, man. Whoa, I didn't think you were going to get away with that. Well done. Gargly. Ooh, who was that? Spantifico, thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate being cake in the chat. Welcome into the stream. That is a serious raid. Showing off the stuff and things. Welcome in. How are you doing? How was your front page stream? I saw that today. Yes, I was lurking while working. If you're not following Span already, make sure you do so. If you want to know anything about housing, I mean, where else are you going to go? It'd be silly not to, wouldn't you? Snap, VBRP, let's go. Yeah, with four tanks. 2 of them have not been in it before. So they're learning as they go. 4 tanks. There's great, lots of dungeons and PvP. Nice. Remember when I said don't stand in the fucking portal? I stood in it. Mom, I did the thing. We're on 2 Nature's Bounty, 1 Malcolm, and 1 Dark Soul. 4 tanks. And 3 people that can't be bothered to interrupt. And give people shit every time they fail to interrupt. We have died. We haven't wiped, but we've had some really dumb deaths. Technically, I died to a heavy attack. That shouldn't have killed me, but we won't talk about that. Off balance as fuck. Can we get a shout out for Span in the chat, please? Really hate to raid and run. No. Do your stuff. Hate to raid and run, but it's been a while. You have been active for a long, long time. Go do the stuff and things. Thank you very much indeed for thinking about me for the raid. Much appreciated. Learning in real time is always so much fun. I miss Prog and Savage raids and 14 on launch. Yeah, well, people don't bother doing it anymore, do they? They wait until someone's completed it on PTS, copy and paste exactly what they've done for 6 months while failing, and then complain about how shit the game is. Get in, go practice, learn, or put VBRP in the chat for the Blackrose Prison guide. Have a great stream and lurk. No problem. Thank you very much. Lurkers count. Anyone that thinks otherwise is fucking dumb. Lurkers aren't helpful. Yes, they are. They've been watching TV for nearly 100 years. How do you think the TV people get their money? This is where someone goes on about TV licenses. No. That's not where we're going with it. I mean, they count viewers. Of course it counts. 2 gargleys at once. Yuck. Gotta go. Have a good stream. Gravy, thank you for watching. Massively appreciate being cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Don't be dead, Leonard. Aw, man. What are you dead for? Don't take 2 heavy attacks. You'll die. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Thank you for the follow. I'll get him up. After I've got enough ulti to do so. 3, 2, 1, pop. Get up. Yoink. Don't run into the portals. You'll get stunned and then you'll delete the portal. How have we got 4 tanks and the 2 ads are separated? How is it even possible? Stack them! 1 tank usually has to do this. We've got 4. Happy Green Day. Is it? Do you mean St. Patrick's Day? I have a beer. It doesn't count as Guinness or anything, but I mean, it'll work. I need it after this. 2 live stream premieres today. This live stream. Lazy Sork video was updated and put on Patreon. I've done fucking loads. Also a personal build video as well for Conan. Been a long one. Right. Boss round. Pay attention. Stab. Any infusers, any ads that come in the room must die. Stack them on her and she'll die with them because obviously they go boom. Skeletons. Big Bone Colossus is primary. She is invulnerable while he is alive. If you have a beam, get in the thing. If you don't, get the fuck out of it. Don't touch it. You can live through that. They're fine. You can live through the bats. I wouldn't recommend a DPS stand in it, but tanks are fine. You're running away. Stop running away. Stay in the middle. He's immune because of Colossuses. Or someone is tethered. Use the ads to beat her up. She's dying nice and steady, actually. Remember, there is only enough portals in the room for the mechanics. If you take them by accident, you're going to fuck it up. Someone's going to die. Infusers must be dead. Lovely stack. That's the mechanic you're looking for. See? Cleanse. Apart from that, stay in the middle. Anybody know if I would lose a significant amount of damage if I was to use an ice stuff in the background in general? Dude, that's a broad question. They don't carry passives like the Flame and Heavy do when it comes to status, direct, damage over time, or channeled. But they do have tanky bonuses for damage mitigation and also a damage shield. Bear in mind, if you're a Warden, however, you do get bonuses for using an ice staff. So it's very subjective. There's no straight answer for that. I mean, the obvious straight answer would be that it doesn't have the passives, but it depends on how you build. Got me again. Disagree. Interrupt. Bone Colossus must die. He's melting. Raddy, what the fuck, dude? It's like, oh, new enemy. Quick, forget all mechanics and die. Thank you. Bear in mind, Raddy's on one of the ones that can actually do a decent amount of damage. 3-2-1 dodge. Rip. 2 people dead. That is not fucking ideal, is it? Gotcha. I'll get them up in just a second. I've almost got ulti. Get up. 3, 2, 1, dodge. You're slipping. Stay together. The Colossus has to die, otherwise she'll be tethered forever. Vampire Magma, I thought ice would fit more in the theme. Fair enough. Again, you're talking about a game that's got billions of variables when you start mixing and matching them. There's not always a straight answer. Especially when it's really, really difficult to gauge exactly what people are using or even pretend to help with it. I can do that stuff. I've already mentioned it before. It's on a Patreon 1-to-1. We get all the power. Go over all the intricate details you like, but on stream, that's really hard to scale. I mean, you could have, yeah, it's better. If you like. I'd rather be honest. Situation. Depends. Use what works for you. Big Boom's actually using nice stuff on the back for protection. Put Big Booms in the chat. Exclamation point Big Booms. For the 3 tanks in the room that are also supposed to be playing the same role as me, you can pull stuff in, by the way. And if you do that, your Nature's Bounty builds will blow up the boss more quicker. Ooh. Yoink. Yoink. Bash. Beautiful. So if you do get stunned by her, you can actually break free and then bash her yourself. But if someone else does it first, you don't have to worry about breaking out. Colossuses must be dead. So must the Infusers. Get ready for him. Oi! Sit down. That was good. He meant to do the mechanic, and then he got knocked the fuck out. The answer, yeah, working on saving up so I can get that for the month. Your Patreon pretty much nickel and diamond. Not a problem, dude. Just bear in mind, until then, I can't, like, substitute it. That is what it is. It's there for a purpose. 1 million left. She's nearly dead. Oh, fuck me. I'm not picking that up. Walkies. Of course you're CC immune. Come here. No. In fusses? Don't stand on the edges. You are getting caught on that portal each time because you're shifting the group over to the sides. And you're going to keep standing in the mechanic that we don't want to stand in. Bring her into the middle. I'll do it. Where the fuck has she gone? She needs to be in the middle. Come here. Walkies. In trouble. If they enrage, you're in shit. I know people fall into those mechanics sometimes. Like, oh, I fell. Yeah, I know it happens. But if you do it too many times, you'll have none left. You gotta wait for respawns. Much like the portals in VMOL, first boss. You gotta wait for them to come back. If the mechanic arises at the same time, you're kind of fucked. Here it goes. And she's down. Boing. Easy peasy. Rinse, repeat on that one. Don't shift the group over to the side because you'll end up in trouble. Where's the fucking chest? Round 4 coming up. Let's go. Now, obviously, in a coordinated group, you can focus more. You can use comms or whatever it is you use to communicate with. And you can make it a lot easier. But also practice. One of the biggest problems in here is people don't interrupt. You need to be on top of interrupts at all times. You need to maintain your resources and your buffs and bonuses. Because if you don't have your resistance buff on, in here, the game will not forgive you. You will be fucked. They hit incredibly hard. Arguably the hardest 4-player content in the game. I know. Some people are very, very experienced in it. And that's a subjective position to be in where you've got more experience than others. So for you, it feels easier. But right off the bat, as far as difficulty is concerned, hardest 4-player content available. Even more than some of the dungeons. It's like 4-player fucking Maelstrom. This round has got a mixture between nature stuff with the squid and vampires. So interrupts on infusers and archers and all that kind of stuff is incredibly important. Everything you've learned so far is in here. Including the fire mages. Now, when it comes to the bosses, we're going to get the fire mage, the vampire, and the archer. And you need to kill, all of them. Each one that you push through their health bars will trigger the next one. So it's safer if you can keep them together. But, I mean, if you want to do them individually, you can do, but it means more mechanics to pay attention to at once. Once you're down to the last one, easy peasy. Those portals need to be on the ground way sooner. I bash, I disagree. Trying to get that mage in the room. Did you just over-taunt something that I already had taunted? What a waste. Read the room. Oh, well, they're in anyway. Whatever. Tip for those that want to interrupt. If you've got time, go behind them and bash them. They'll go in the middle rather than out. That's not always ideal, but if you've got time to do it, especially in a group like this, that's absolutely fine. So here, I'm not allowed to demonstrate. I'll do this one. See? You push them inwards. Over time, they're going to end up so far spread, it's easier if you do that. But again, if you've got DPS and healers and they are shredding you really, really quickly, just bash them anyway. Good thing. Portal. When they're spawned in, they come in. Yes! He's getting quicker. I'm going to pull him in. I was going to pull him in. Someone just taunted him over me. Leave him. Look around the room, people. Pay attention to where your group members are. If someone is range manipulating something, obviously it doesn't make sense to do it over top of them. Yay, we got there. Splat. So again, this is round 1, 2, and 3 combined. The round 1 is all fire stuff. Second one is all nature stuff. Third one is vampire stuff. Fourth is all 3 enemy types. 5 is hell. Also requires some coordination on the boss. You can do it all the same anyway. Bash, 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 bash. Die, 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 die. Excellent. First one out of the way. I did pull that one in. I got him. Don't got him. If someone interrupts that this year, he'll come in. There we go. Remember Raddy said he's got crush and shock? I don't see it. I'm assuming other people got the skill styles, right? So red necromancer skills and purple nightblade skills and shit like that. Purple's mental, especially mixed with the Destro ulti. Interrupt the incinerator. I've already taunted her, and she'll come into the middle. Block. Oof. By the time I call that, it'll be too late anyway. I'm shouting it for the audience. That's the first boss we encountered. We're fighting her again. Block. Dude, don't stack them. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Oof. That hurt. Read the room. You're panicking. Stop panicking, otherwise you will die and it's your own fault. Oh, there she is. She will disappear in this fight. You don't have to fight her completely. But we will have to fight her at the end. Thank you for the link. I think it was the bot, actually. Thank you, bot. I'm in trouble. Give me a heal. We've got 2 people capable of healing a tank. This fucker needs to die. Bringing it in. Don't be dead. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't get the staff. Gotcha. She's running. Let's panic. Basic mechanics. Hold them still. Tank it. This is the trick we're trying to explain to people before. If you bring in 4 tanks, all of you act like a tank. If you try to act like a DPS, you're just going to swing things for no extra reason and no extra damage, and it's going to make you susceptible to mistakes. Taunt stuff, block stuff, debuff stuff, do whatever you would normally do. But keep everything together, and they will die. I've got a horrible poison on me. Ow, I'm in trouble. Not a chance. 162k. Thank you. Large motor in the room. Stack him on the Beast Handler, it'll be a lot easier. He doesn't always follow you, though. He likes to shoot stuff from range. I don't mean the archer, I mean the fucking edge motor. People in the chat, if you remember, round 2, what's your primary target? Spoiler, I'm holding on to them right now. You have to remember what you've encountered in the past. If you have memory like a sieve, you're going to do really badly. They teach you the mechanics early on. Spiders are primary. They put a 20-second dot on you. Not nice. You can cleanse it, but most DPS, once they've had 2 or 3 ticks of it, they're dead. Harm yourself, Viago. See how easy he dies when you just do tank stuff? Easy peasy. See? Relax. Beastmaster dude. He's gonna fucking hurt. Stack everything on him or bring him away. Whichever works for the group. Motherfucker. Now the last round, we are actually going to fight all the bosses at once. They are on health percentages, but they are all going to be present. Fucking bees. Where's he gone? How's my food situation? 2 minutes on food? Not good. Pardon me. Troll must die. Stack him on the boss. Fucking squid. That's not supposed to pull them. Bees. What about interrupt? Never mind. He's down. Boing. Next round. Vampire stuff. Move faster. What are you? Icy. Ice bastards are horrible. I mean, for a tank, they're not so bad, but deeps getting hit by those? Fucking hurt. Tanks, by the way, if you want a tip, when it comes to pulling enemies, pull the stuff that's ranged. I know that sounds painfully obvious, but it's not to most. You pull the stuff that's ranged, the melee stuff's going to come in anyway. Taunt that when it gets there. Otherwise, you're going to waste all your resources pulling 3 or 4 enemies that don't need to be. Avinia, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are in Blackrose Prison on 4 tanks, 2 of which haven't been in it before. Because why not? That's why. Yoink. 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 Someone else do some yoinking? I'm out of resources. I'm going to save that because I'm going to need it. Mini! Well, technically a boss. Splat! Go to sleep. Thanks for the stream. You are most welcome. Say Sly Dog. Shay, how you doing? Welcome in. We are 4 tanks. Because why not? Oh, fuck me. Oh, you did get the interrupt. Thank God for that. Infusses must die. There's a cat. Dude, do one. I'm busy. We introduced 2 major heals for those wardens, and none of them are using them. Please bring that in. You are welcome. Right, you're failing horribly because you're panicking because of the boss in the room. Please use your heals for us. I will res you when I can. As it stands, no, fuck that. I'll do this. There you go. Get up. Don't be fucking dead. It's not a new mechanic. You've seen it already. Hold the boss in the middle. Kill the infusers. You just let them enrage. Jesus fucking Christ. Never mind. Kill them. The enraging will go away. Yoink. These will not forgive your group at all. You have to interrupt them. First time they were introduced to the game was in here. Then they brought them in Keinzages. That's when people forgot about them. Breadcrumb mechanics in this game are basically, they'll teach you something you need to know, and then you're supposed to remember it. Well, people came out of Blackrose Prison straight into a new trial, saw an enemy that was familiar to them, and forgot how they worked. That was me dropping block. I'll take the res. Thank you. I drop block. I'm doing way too much there. Right, all the bosses at once. Let's go. First boss, Flame Witch. They have the same amount of health as they had when they exited the fight. What happened on the screen? Got fucking heavy attack while I let go of block. I'm doing a lot of the pulling and interrupting and aggroing and shit. So if that is alleviated by some of the others a bit more, that would be great. I'll have more resources left. So, mechanics here, quite simple. When she does a flame shit, stay out of it and go around in a circle. This one, block. Back in. He's pissed. Now, during the fight, at low health percentages, she'll bring in the next boss. We'll have to deal with 2 of them in the room at the same time. We can get rid of her and then fight him and then push him for the next one. Or we can push the next one and have all of them in at once. It's really tricky. Coyote, thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Bit of cake in the chat for anyone who wants to leave a stream. You can do words. Yoink. Anyone's coming in very soon. Right in the fucking middle. Block. Thank you for the follow. 2%. Oh, he's in. There you go. There's the other dude. If we push him, the vampire will come in as well. But he does have his mechanics. He's got hard motors and fucking whamasus and all that shit, and you got to keep on top of his interrupts. So that's tricky. Basically, everything you've learned so far, you have to put to good use. Good to see absolute mayhem still a thing in the boss fight? Of course. Part of the fun. Interrupt this fucker on the way past. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. He didn't do it. There he is. And nope. I disagree. I did not step in that. Your mum stepped in that. Okay, first boss is down. Now we need to focus this motherfucker at the back here. And we'll get the vampire in halfway through the fight. You want to deal with the bees. Thank you. Heal, please. I'm gonna buy a heal. I'm gonna buy 2 heals. Ah. Okay, anyway, he'll bring his own mechanics in. That one's a troll. Whamasu. No troll. Whamasu and Hajimota. Reminds me of Zahn, Bet Hard Mode. Craziest, funniest fight back whenever it's released. Dude, do you know how simple that is if you break it up? And do you know how chaotic it is if you don't? It's fucking hell. Put SP in the chat. Scale call a peek in the chat. I demonstrate in that video how to make it really, really simple, but you would not believe how messy I've seen that. Like some runs are just, I don't even know if they understand how they got out of the tutorial. And not to say that it's an easy fight, because it definitely is not. But if it's don't stand there, they always stand there. Why am I the only one alive? And this is fucking great. Oh my god. Focus. Too much panic. That was the easy bit. Bees need to be stacked. They're insects, technically. Very true, to be honest. It is. So the dragons, if you stand in line, like in the gap, the poison won't get you. You can just go left a bit or right a bit, and that's it. But people don't. They run in the middle of the room, get the full cone, and go, oh, I died. Of course you died. You stood in the middle of it. Don't do that again. Okay. I died. What'd you die for? Stood in the middle of it. Okay, don't do that again. Okay. I died. What, did you stand in the middle of it again? Yeah. You bang your head against the fucking wall. But yeah, if you stand in the gap, in line with it, you won't get caught. You might get caught, but you've got time. Put it that way. Some people pick it up really quick. Some people take a long, long time for it to register. That one is very unforgiving if you are slow. And I don't mean as slow as in stupid. I mean slow at picking stuff up. Before anyone at the back goes, hey, you're talking about me. By that logic, you're quite quick if you figured that out. Careful, careful. That's our first official wipe, and it was unnecessary. Panic kicked in at low health, because execute panic is a real thing, and tank stopped tanking. Boss is coming in soon. Yes, I know I've got an execute on my bar. It's not because I've changed it to give us more deeps. That is part of the build. It gives me ulti. Silent weapon is on the back bar. Malcolm is designed to make huge use of ulti regen for the whole group and for himself. So, you can drop ultis left, right, and center. If you are glowing orange, he is attacking you with interruptible. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Poor Len is dead. Poor Sod. You're welcome. I stood in the shit for you. Get up, for the love of fuck. Someone fucking heal me. Ideally, you want to put the Wamasu on top of the boss. Everyone's dead. Adrea, there's a synergy that looks like a tiny crystal. Pick it up and it will res the whole group. Too late. Nope. Do it again. If you don't interrupt, someone's getting taken aim. If you don't stack the bees, you will die. You can't wish upon a star and hope that won't happen. It will. Stack the bees, bash the boss. Easy peasy. Takes as long as it takes, but until you actually pay attention to those, you will always fail. Toxic, bro. Nope, it's helping you learn faster. I could be different about it. I go, ah, we died. Oh, I wonder why. Let's just try again. Maybe it won't happen next time. No, it will. Stack the bees, interrupt the boss. Easy peasy. Flat. What are you doing? Wrong target. That was my fault. Just want to say thanks for the last night. You are most welcome. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh shit, we're in trouble. It's Marcus TC. Needs a shout out in the chat, people. Make it happen. How are you doing? How was your stream yesterday? Today, I'm back in the Elder Scrolls Online. Yesterday was the Exiled Lands. Or was it? It was yesterday. Sus. You think? We're in Blackrose Prison with 4 tanks because you can do it. If you pay attention. If you don't, then you're fucked. Don't stack them. Easy. See? It can be really smooth or really messy. Doing pretty good. Made some good progress. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Watch. Ah ha ha! Someone finally, after after round 4, found the interrupt. Congratulations. How are you? Fucking knackered, dude. I have not stopped all day and I'm still bloody going. I had a 7-minute break. Go me. Since I got up. I want to buy a heal from someone that has decided to slot a heal that we decided we were going to do in the beginning. In the beninging. Bear in mind, that's part of the build, actually. There's a heal for the 2 warden characters that we've got in here that can actually heal themselves and a tank. So, we're doing it. Splat. Bees. See? Easy. Remember when I said you stay alive if you stack the bees? We did it! This trials whatever. No, it's an arena. 4-player content. I know dungeons are 4-player content, but this is a 4-player arena. So, challenges and such. Rather than a generic, go through, kill the last boss and go, which you kind of still do anyway. It's, waves of enemies. Where the fuck is he? Oh, there you are. Hello. Bees. Stack 'em muchly. Watch us not die. No way. Never tried arena? This is the hardest one. I know difficulty is subjective because it depends on your own skill level and such and experience, but by default, this is the trickiest one of them all. What are your thoughts of wood elves as DPS or tanks? I think you can do what you want. Well, you can do what you like. Thoughts? I'm not sharing my thoughts on the internet. Disturb people. Any class, any race, any role. Anyone that tells you any different is deliberately trying to be awkward. You can do what you like. I know loads of wood elf tanks. Bees. We need to stack these. Yes, beautiful. You're basically sharing the damage at that point. Vampires in the room. Now you got to pay attention. The circles of goo on the ground can only be accessible when you are tethered. As you can see, most people fucking failed those. Now you're dead. Rip. Oh my god. I'm going to go and get the res. You've seen this mechanic before. You know what to do. Stay roughly in the middle if you can. If you are tethered, you need to stand in the portal. If you're standing in the portal beforehand, you're doing it completely wrong. You didn't listen in the first place. Bees. We have got multiple bosses at once, so it is tricky. And if you don't kill the Colossuses, you'll be in trouble. Spread out lazy sock build. My character literally transformed from a wet sock to a fucking Zeus. Glad you're enjoying it. Fuck, I just dropped my block. I think. Yeah, I got hit by a fucking bone colossus. I'm having to do way too much there. Read that message already. Was there any story? Hope you're feeling better. Me too. Resting. This isn't going to happen until you click with why it's going wrong. The reason... You're not going to like this, but it's tough shit. The reason it's going wrong is because you keep getting rid of all those portals on the ground that I told you not to stand on. When people are being tethered, they got nowhere to go, they can't cleanse it. Don't stand in the portals unless you are tethered. Do that, you'll be fine. Let's go. Panic is not a cheat code for Zos to be nice to you. You will die. Relax. Take your time. Read the room. Plenty of time. You can't rush it. You're not a DPS. This here. Step out with a block. Come back in again. Relax. Shay, that message did get to me. I did read it. Don't worry. The bot nuked it because of some words. But I read it anyway. See how simple this can be? It does get chaotic. It does get a bit mental. This mechanic here, go around in circles. Always to the left. Maintain resources at all time. If you're not heavy attacking during this phase, you're doing something fucking wrong. Nothing else is going on anyway. Boss is coming in 2%. There he is. Now, you could just focus him instead. And leave the flame woman in the room. The problem is, if you do that, the vampire's going to come in sooner, and you're going to have all three. So you do want to squash her. These Metatalk got second guessing my race. No, it's bollocks, dude. It's just a term people use to try and make themselves feel relevant in a game that doesn't exist in. The terms are used incorrectly anyway. It's a fucking backronym at best. This game has got too many billions of possibilities for there to ever be decided a set best. 68 unvigilantillion possibilities just on gear choices alone. The ones that will be useful, because some could be completely redundant, you're looking at 269 billion. And that's before you pick a skill. People don't know what they're fucking talking about. Very easy to brobot your way through the YouTube ladder and pretend you know everything. I don't mean creator, I mean people watching videos and thinking they know it all just because they've seen a clip. There's a lot of choices, a fuck ton. Mate, can't fault you for keeping family friendly. Well, I'm not, but the bot has to be because some people will misuse it. Because you know how that is. It's the fucking internet, isn't it? Well, you swear. Yes, and it's my show. Not that people can't swear, it's that it's filtered to prevent trolls from taking advantage of it and being deliberately aggressive to the audience. It's to protect them. Vamasu is dead. Goodbye. Okay, now we need to maintain interrupts on him, and we're good. Now, regardless of where this goes now, this is a lot cleaner than the previous runs, because focus is being paid attention. Don't step in the portal. Don't step in the portal. Why are you running? Why are you running? Stop it. Whee! Big yellow AoE needs to be shared. I need a heal. Need heal fucking yesterday. The vampire's on me. Oh, fucking Adria is dead. Boo. Didn't mean to do that. I'm getting the thing, because otherwise everyone's gonna die. Get him up, I'll bring her back in. Got him. Let's go! Game worth buying, I've never played. Worth is subjective. Do you have the time to spend on the new game, and do you want to play this one? If so, yes, obviously. Nobody really knows what worth means, they just know it's a trendy way to ask questions on the internet. Dude, if you like Elder Scrolls and you like MMOs, or you want to play an MMO that's completely different to every other one in the world, you're in the right place. Bone Colossus has to be killed. It's not linear like every other game out there. There's so many fucking choices. I'm in trouble. For the question, what's the current man? Doesn't apply. It doesn't apply here at all. It doesn't apply in this game, no matter how many times people try to force sell it. People have been flogging that dead horse for 8 years, and every single time, those are the ones that give up because they wasted their time chasing something that inevitably changed or inevitably wasn't as good as they thought it was because something else was better. It's about personal choice and how you want to build your character and or group. That's not the M word doesn't apply. Like if you say no, it is in content mechanic wise, no, it's literally just a word. It's not even a word. It's misused. It's a backronym. The word metagaming does exist, but if you look up the meaning of it, you'll be shocked, realizing it's the complete opposite of what you think it is. It's a backronym. And there are many games, in fact, nearly all games that exist that do have that term used, and it does apply. This one is not one of them. Got a friend who play. Is it fun alone? Yes. It's fun that most people look up a massively multiplayer online game and want to play solo, but lucky for you, this game is full of solo stuff and stuff that caters towards people that just want to play on their own. Yeah, but I want to be in a place where there's loads of people, but I don't want to engage with them. Oh, you want people to watch. Got it. That's too easy. But yeah, there's fuck tons, dude. Like 2,000 fucking quests or something or other. Solo arenas as well. Loads of content. I mean, on the surface, it's a massively multiplayer online RPG. Underneath the surface, there's shit tons for solo or small group players. You know, you'll inevitably meet people too. You will. As much as you want to play solo, you won't do that forever. If you want to play solo, you're better off playing Skyrim. Yes, I know it's a very different game, but still, you won't find anyone there. Unless you've obviously got a G-Portal server where you can play the multiplayer version. G-Portal in the chat. Yes, I'm a G-Portal partner. If you have your own servers for any of the games that they have under their belt, then of course you will get 10% off if you use that link. You do not have to sign up for anything special. You don't have to do any backflips. You just press the link. It works for you. Say no friends now, man, but I give them guarantee you're going to meet loads of people in this game. Yep. Some good, some sadly, some bad. Yeah, but that's normal. That's humans. You expect that no matter where you go. You're going to meet an asshole walking down the street almost every day. Being in the game doesn't make you exempt from that stuff. You just need to pick your friends. Some people are too scared to do that. They're too scared to say, fuck off. I'm not. If someone's a dickhead, I don't want to play the game with them. Any game. It's really not that hard. There's a Wood Elf and Necro because I want better to turn your meat into a minion? That's funny. You raise your cousins. Raise them from birth, raise them in death. As a Necro Wood Elf, technically you could eat your cousins, like, because they eat people, they're cannibals. You could eat your cousins and then raise them back from the dead again. And they can ask how they taste. Was it worth it? Funny. First question since the game is on sale, do I pick up the gold edition? Pick up the best edition you can find. The one that's got the most stuff in it. Then you'll have all the chapters. Granted, you'll still need ESO Plus to get all the other DLCs and such. But there's a major chapter every year, or has been. There isn't going to be any more. Those ones are the ones that have got all the classes connected to them and a fuck ton of content. We need to res people. Drea's dead. It's not ideal. The archer needs to die, but I mean, you can kill the fucking witch first. Just keep an interrupt on him. And everyone's dead. Fuck my life. I'm in trouble. Gotcha. You've taken all the fucking... You gotta stop taking the portals. Stop. I don't need to type it. You can hear me. I had nowhere to cleanse. You can't keep taking the portals. If you're on Xbox, it's actually on the Game Pass. It is, but the special edition, which has all the chapters, is the one you really want to go for if you can. Whichever that may be. I think it's collector's one or gold or whatever. It says in the description when you're buying your own purchase anyway, so double check it. Make sure it's got everything up to Gold Road. Poor Tals. Who's Tal? Why is poor? There is only 2 or 3 in the room. If you delete them all before someone gets tethered, no one has anywhere to go. You will, I'll repeat, you will die. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Yoda, you're a legend. Love the movies. Whenever that vampire comes into the room, the group seems to scatter. Stop that. Start the download? Nice. Get it done, dude. You're going to love it. The mistakes that are happening are quite basic, but they're going to continue to happen until you understand it's not okay to do it. See that portal? You just stood in one. Ah. Miss skill. Well, that stream title is certainly a mood. Yeah, fuck Mondays. It's over anyway, 4 minutes ago. How you doing, Rich? Welcome to the stream. We have the creative director of ZeniMax Online Studios in the chat, aka lead director or game developer or lead developer or creative developer director pants. I don't know what the fuck his title is now. Keep changing it. Welcome into the stream. How you doing? Miss skill though, you can heal using dead enemies. Imagine using 2 or 3 zombie minions from dead NPCs and players. I mean, you can. You can use the res ulti and it will actually raise blast bones. I've got it on my front bar. We are in Blackrose Prison with 4 tanks. I think 2 of them have never been in here before. But we're dying because of stupid. That's all. Not because we got out-tanked or out-deeped or out-dead. It's because someone keeps deleting those portals every time the vampire comes in the room and we keep getting dead much. I had no one else in the room. I pressed the res synergy. There's no portals while I was tethered. Fucking rip. Block. There's one over there. And there's one... Nope, the other one's gone. That thing there, that swirly thing. Do not stand in it. You only stand in it if... Oh, I can stand in that, actually. You only stand... Just take it. You only stand in it if you are tethered. Really, you just let him take aim on me. 4 tanks in the room and no one interrupted. I disagree. Quiet Monday. I did not do that. I had a 7-minute break. That's it. From the second I got up to now, I've had a 7-minute break. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat. We just need to stand in the bees and give me a heal. Heal, please. Log. And, of course, the archer is on me. Oh, my fucking face. Get off. Laptop died on Saturday and IT had to scramble and replace it for me today before I leave. EDC tomorrow, today. Tomorrow. Oh, my God. That doesn't sound like a chilled Monday. Sounds like fucking stress. Thank you for the follow. Bugs, insects, stack. Really simple. Stay together. Give me a cleanse, please. Or not. Take aim. See this over here? See this? Righty, you have crush and shock. Oh, I stood in a fucking hall. Bollocks, I'm allowed to stand in one. Need to get rid of these archers. Not archers. Mages and shit as well. Otherwise, portals will get fucked up from those. Nice res. See the problem here? We're on opposite sides of the room. Yoink, yoink. Pharmacy's almost down. Love that dodge roll. Bees! Vampires in the room. I'm getting zapped to shit. Wanna buy a heal? Wanna buy a heal? Wanna buy a heal still? Fuck you. Oh, we have 2 wardens that both have a heal capable of getting 30k of my health back in one go. They just watch me die. I'm telling mum. Read that one already. Also read that. Yeah, the blast bones res. One of the reses gives you loads of resources back, and the other one gives you a load of blast bones. I'm up, I'm up. Thank you. Bees. And you died. Shit. Colossus must die. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, fuck me, I stood in it. I'm dead. That was dumb. Which console are you on? Today? PlayStation. I play on absolutely everything. Relax, slow down. Use heals. Use heal, ulti. Boing. There's too much panic and too much separating, and that's causing the problem. We've got close quarter stuff, and it will help a lot if it's actually utilized, but it's not. Fix that, you're pretty much good to go. Again, the main reason people are dying so quickly is because the portals, this thing here, keeps getting consumed, which means when someone's tethered, they've got nowhere to run. Also, on Nature's Bounty, you need a heavy attack a lot more often. Is our ninjas? Rage, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'll press the ninja button. Oh, fuck it. Back in. Pokey cokey. Back out, back in. Never get caught by that heavy attack. That'll delete your face. We've got off balance on tap. No one should really be low on resources unless they're taking the whole room. What do I feel like? We're in Blackrose Prison today on 4 tanks. It would be a lot more successful, but there's a bit of panicking going on. The rest of it's been fine. All off balance. Easy. See? Look how easy that is. Relax. Dude in the middle. Riley, don't be dead. For fuck's sake. You gotta heal. He used it! Yes! Well done. I saw that. Someone put cake or beer or cookies or something in the chat. He did the thing. Archer needs to be interrupted at all costs. Otherwise, we are in Pumba. Big shit. You've got a range interrupt. Thank you. Oh, Lena's dead. Poor Lena. I'll get him in a second. Got him.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Insects. Stack them. Everything you need to know about this particular content, by the way, is in the video. Put what the fuck is it? VBRP, or just BRP, in the chat for Blackrose Prison. The All About Mechanics episode is there for you to learn and understand everything you need to know. And then you can do this yourself. It is supposed to be fucking difficult, so do not get too disheartened if you fail on repeat. It's going to take a while. Want to buy an interrupt? 3, 2, 1, dodge. Ah, thank you. Marvin Ducky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. BRP link, thank you very much. Bees. And we keep spamming those warden heals and you'll be fine. See millions of trees. I love how those squid get pulled by a pull that isn't supposed to pull squid. That's funny. We are going to get Hudge Motor. We do need to kill it. Vampires in the room, don't stand in portals and make sure that you only use it if you are tethered. There's one over there. Hopefully you've spotted it. If you want to, you can get rid of her first. It will be a lot easier as long as you interrupt that fucker. I'm in trouble. Want to buy a heal? Yesterday? Not a fucking chance. Oh, as if I have to ask for a heal. Context. 2 wardens, 2 massive heals. 2 ultis for heals. Not a sniff of help. Focus her. Ah, too late. Andrea, you might get away with picking up the res ulti. Res synergy. Other side of the room, dude. It's a tiny little crystal. Too late. Oh, we got it! Maybe. Fuck me. Both wardens, please, politely, for the love of fuck, look at the health bars, because you are responsible for keeping people alive with burst heals. The rest is easy. Tip. Kill the vampire before the archer. At least the Drea got the portals correct. He's nailed that bit now. The major problem is panic and lack of heals. They're not happening. You're too busy trying to DPS. You're not a DPS, you're a tank. Tank it. It will die in time anyway. If you try to rush it, you're just going to fuck it up. You can't do any more DPS than you're doing. Impossible. Flat. There's no warhorn sound. Yoink. Yoink. Shit. Fuck me. Stunned. I just saw a warden heal. Thank you. I remember it was pretty impossible 4 years back. Not viable for us. PvP build had to change. No, it was 100% viable. It's just that people tried to force you to believe that it wasn't. Because the methods they tried failed, and instead of allowing other people to explore possibilities, they just damned it and said it can't be done. That's what happens with most insecure people. If they can't figure out how to do something, it's obviously not possible. Always been able to. Atronach and Nature's Bounty, for example, have been really, really good for that. In fact, Kid's grandparents actually played, or one of them played that in Cyrodiil and got Emperor on it. Absolutely annihilated people. You've experimented with Frost exclusive build? Yeah, if you have. But it doesn't mean you're going to win. Some people experiment and fail. Other people experiment and succeed. The ones that fail don't usually like failure, so they try to tell other people it can't be done. It can. It's always been capable of it. It just depends on how you build. There's too many possibilities for anyone to dismiss options out there completely. There's stuff that no one will ever try. 68 unvigilantillion possibilities. 269 billion of those are useful before you pick any skills. 9,000 years trying everything once a second. No one's got enough life minutes to try. So, if in doubt, try it out. You might be surprised. There's nothing wrong with failing when trying to construct something. If it doesn't work, all you did is found out what doesn't work. Now you get to look at other stuff and find out what does. Love the answer. People give up too quick. They do. This is true. I mean, it's up to them. If they haven't got the time for it or just decided that's not for them, then by all means go out and look for something that works for you that somebody else made. But dismissing other people's efforts because you couldn't find one, that's a waste of time. That's what the internet does best, though, isn't it? I couldn't think about it, so nobody else could. Alright. Yoink. Who was that? Mojo Gaming, thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated being Cake in the chat. Welcome in. Look at you with a monster raid. Have a shout out. Treat yourself. Whee! We're in Blackrose Prison. 2 people have never fucking seen this before, so they're panicking a little bit, but we're on 4 tanks. It's mega. I didn't mean to take that synergy. I meant to take the... whatever. Kill the vampire first. Leave the archer alone. Only interrupt him. Do not step in any portals unless you're tethered. Then you'll be fine. It is a raid. A fucking Mathis one. What did you get up to? Did you do stuff and things? Welcome in. Beer and cake in the chat for the newcomers, people. You have a good stream? Excellent. Glad to hear it. Interrupt at the back. Beautiful. Raddy, that was mega. Well done. See how much easier it is now? When you focus? When you fuck us? Yoink. Relax. Calm yourself, Iago. I'm gonna cross one PvP build that slaps for ages and I'm gonna ride and hope given. You giving me? Dude, get it done. You're gonna love it. Loads of possibilities. Even more since the last time you probably tried. 2 million health left on it now. Oh my god, I fucking dropped block. That was my fault. 100% my fault. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Oh, I'm in trouble. Get this to help us. Yoink. Colossus has to die. Well done. Oh, you're in trouble. Everybody get up. I've raised you. Get up. You remember earlier when I said don't scatter? That's what you're now doing. Everything was going just fine. Colossus has to die, then the boss can be hit again. Beautiful. Interrupt the archer, focus the vampires. The more mistakes you make, the longer that thing is going to be in the room, and the more of them you'll get. Relax. Kill him. So I'm pretty much PvE exclusive. Fair enough. Don't be dead, Lena. Not allowed to be dead. You're the same. You know the good thing about PvP? Everybody dies at least once. Everybody gets kills too. Okay, you fucked it up. You've actually fucked it up by panicking too much. That was going fine. Now it's not. Tried Mag Warden recently for PvP and I heard people talking shit. Fuck them. caused a group of them trouble, and it took all of them to jump me. Good. Dude. People talk shit. Fuck them. What are you gonna do? Play a game. So, everything was going fine, and the second it went fine, the group scattered. That is 100% your own fault. Calm down. Focus the Colossus. The boss will die eventually. If you keep trying to speed stuff up, you will slow down. Hold the boss, do tank stuff. Remember, the method is only as good as the group's ability to perform it correctly. They're performing it wrong. Up until a point, it's great. But the low health stuff is getting the better of them. Look at her health. Look, she's dying. It's easy. Not easy. But it's working. When something's working, stop changing it. You always get that one dude in a trial as well who sits there and goes, "Nuke it!" when the health is low. They fuck things up for people. Tell them to shut up. The desperation for the completion is what will make people make really bad mistakes. Focus as much on low health as you would on maximum health. Because you always see that. You see people focus facing like shit on the first 10, 20, 30%. And then once it gets really, really low, they start being twats. These are not twats. These are nice people. But you get twats. You see how she was 57% health and now she's 33? We'll only push the archer till the vampire comes out, and then we'll leave him alone apart from interrupts. Almost like it works. Bone Colossus must die. Nice interrupt, very good. Bring him in. Bring him. Fuck my life. I'm in trouble. Wanna buy a heal? Please. Woof. Len is dead. Fucking rip. I have to micromanage a lot here. Archer. Nice interrupt. Once it starts DPS, this is time to panic. Once it goes under 25%, start panicking. You do realize this is exactly what I said. You just created an online scenario about it. DJ, I'll do the jokes. Don't you love it when you make a funny and then someone repeats it? Copyright. RNG? A little bit. Remember when I said the Bone Colossus is primary? Kill him. Poor Lena. Dude, you make a great carpet. I'm really, really pleased with that. It's a joke, by the way. He's actually bloody good. When you can see colours. Wanted to quote a movie. Tough. No movie quoting for you. Not allowed. Take a mum. Dragging him back. Bit of fabrication. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. What's your number one boss in the game that makes your life miserable and want to rage quit? Are you asking me or somebody else? Because it looks like someone's answering for me. I'm not sure how to respond to that. Dude, I don't have anything that makes me want to rage quit. I generally don't rage quit. You don't get stuff done if you do that. I just rezzed the fucking room. That makes me want to rage quit. I rezzed the room and then they died. Oh. Leave the room when you're dead. Just leave the room. You need to take a break because this is actually shit. Where's the door? Unfortunately, fatigue is kicking in. And if you don't take a break, it's going to go horribly, horribly wrong for the rest of the evening anyway. We are going to run out of time, actually. Everyone ready, but what is the hardest boss in the game in your opinion? It's subjective. Depends on the group. Other people can fuck it up for you. So even if you're really good at it, it doesn't matter. Your group need to play ball at the same time. But I will say, as far as dungeons and stuff are concerned, the constant layered effects that stack on top of each other, I would say Fang Lair is probably the trickiest for people to get to grips with. On hard mode. I said leave the room. Who started the fucking fight? Die, for fuck's sake. Stupid boss. As if we're standing still and no one's dead. That's what we should do. We should just stand still. The dragon in Hall of Fabrication. The dragon? There isn't a fucking dragon. There's 2 dinosaurs. There's a big robot. There's a spider. There's triplets. And then there's the assembly general. Oh god, Fang Lair. Yeah, Fang Lair is one of those where the mechanics are quite clear to you to start with. And then they dramatically escalate. So that one catches people off guard more than most. The one that is... Why are you getting pulled into the fight, dude? You gotta get... So, your AoEs are triggering the squid. And it's starting the fight. Just Way Shrine, bollocks to it. Blam for how you doing, welcome to the stream. Way Shrine it. Obviously, people are standing way too close to the boss with a fucking mechanic running. Fucking dear oh dear. Anyway, you get taught the ghost mechanic, and then you get taught a different ghost mechanic, and that confuses the fuck out of people. So by the time they do get to that point, they're like, oh my god, what's that? Dead. Get to it again. Dead. Get to it again. Ah, we did the thing. We did it once. Gold pads. Dead. And the staggered effect of it, rather than just the basic rule of 3 for most dungeons, regardless of their difficulty level, that one tricks people up the most. The one that people die in the most isn't because of a difficult mechanic. And I know people are going to be really pissy about this, but if you've got half an ounce of a brain, then you'll understand where I'm coming from. Graven Deep. The boss, arguably, is not that difficult. Getting people to light attack a fucking bubble is difficult. The most basic mechanic in the game that you get taught at level 1, i.e. this here, that is what kills people more than any mechanic in that fight. Ask anyone that's done that dungeon, they'll tell you exactly which mechanic they hate, and it's the easiest one to successfully apply. People die in normal Fang Lair all the time. Yes, they do. Last boss particularly, and the boss where the one guy gets channeled on and you have to kill the mini-boss or he dies. Put Fang Lair in the chat, or FL. I did demonstrate this last night with our tanks that we've got with us now. When it comes to Ulfnor, when his health is low, stay away from him. It's designed, and I've got a dev tour video with this where they explain it. It's designed to take out the tank. So it's a DPS check, if you like, to kill him before the tank gets killed, depending on how far away he is, because that can vary. The trick is to keep away. If you keep away, he'll go into his Space Invaders mechanic, where he just makes fire come out of his feet over and over and over. If you stay far enough away when he starts that, he will repeat it over and over and over. You never have to deal with that mechanic again. Need to see you run the dungeon. Sounds jokes. Yesterday. Look at yesterday's stream. Oh, no. Day before. Saturday. Space Invaders. That's the mechanic I call it. Yes. It's in the video. Right. Once everyone's kind of regained focus, we can try one more proper attempt at it. Because the problem that I'm seeing here, and this is from a very experienced perspective of teaching people for fucking years, is that people are panicking. I said people, I didn't say who it was. Raddy. Leonard's like, yeah, Raddy! I don't mean it. The panic is getting the better of people, and that is preventing focus. It's preventing it. You're just running, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, dead. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, dead. Oh my god, dead. Shush. Stand there, tank stuff, pay attention to mechanics, slow down. Slow down. That is a hint for all people in all their content. Sometimes you have to take a break for a minute and just slow the fuck down, because you might be trying to press buttons too fast. You're trying to do too many complicated things at once when it can really be split up into smaller chunks. First boss. Just tank her and then go around in a circle while putting the ads in. They'll die. Second boss. Interrupt him all the time and kill his minis until the vampire comes into the room. When the vampire comes into the room, focus her until the Colossus comes in. Kill the Colossus, back on her. Adds are... they'll die anyway. Biggest problem, the interrupt on the archer and the portals. So while focusing on her, don't step in the portals unless you need it. And while focusing on her, make sure you interrupt the dude. If you do that, she's going to die. Anyway, at first glance, this room is fucking terrifying, and most groups don't actually pass it anyway. So they're doing bloody well to get that far, but they have to focus, obviously, when it comes to her. And I am looking for repair kits. Don't have any. Where the fuck is the merchant in here? My armor's going to break. I don't have a repair kit. Eh, bollocks. Maybe in the bank. Can't take Lena seriously with that run. The personality's fucking brilliant. Speaking of which, by the way, very... oh, I got that. Very soon, the Jesters Festival will be back. I highly encourage you. And no, Zos doesn't pay me extra for this. Say extra, don't pay me at all for this. That wasn't a jab. This is just a fact. The Jester personality usually hits the Crown Store during April. Okay? During the Jesters Festival. For the love of fuck, to save me and many millions of players' brain cells, buy the personality during that event. Otherwise, we're going to be here in another 8 years' time with the same people that go, I wish I had that, who openly had the opportunity to get it when it was there. Every single year we go through the same fucking charade where someone complains that they don't have it and wish they could have it, but they could have got it at the time. So, I'm pre-warning you, when Jesters Festival comes out, if you don't have that funny walk that he's doing right there, get it. It's usually like 1,000 crowns. I can't confirm whether it will or won't be there, but I'm assuming it will be. Every year I have people in my stream complaining about how they saw it, but decided not to. Get it. It's fucking hilarious. Lena, you are going to be the demonstration dummy. While that looks great, there's 2 different bonuses for this where it looks really awesome. One, a speed buff. It looks great. But Lena, I need you to walk really slowly. You can be all cool. Or you can sprint like fuck. He's going to do it. See? Don't you need that for 1,000 crowns? Apart from his lag. What are you doing? You need it. Oh my god, I don't have that. How do I get it? Crown Store, Jesters Festival. When that happens, look in the Crown Store. Now, if you have a speed buff and you run, he gets his knees up. Sprint! Can't give him a speed buff. I don't have one. Wait a minute. Maybe I do. Oh, I do. Dude, have this. There he goes. See? Every fucking year, I get constant complaints from people that decided not to buy it. Get it. Appreciate a sincere answer. It's true. So, April Fool's, usually around that time, we have the Jesters Festival, usually for a couple of weeks, double XP, etc, etc. That personality's there then. It's been there for years, and every fucking year, you get constant complaints throughout the year of people saying that they don't have it and they wish they could. Get it. Anyway, we're going to try one more time. Hopefully everyone's focusing. If not, we're going to fuck it off anyway. The small things in life, you're not fucking wrong. It's funny as fuck. Especially if you've got the pocket mammoth. You have the pocket mammoth, his little feet, when he's running really, really fast. It's brilliant. So Jester's outfit and the pocket mammoth combined. Also a dancer one coming soon is uber dramatic. Maybe, but it's not as cool as this, and it's not got 8 years worth of trauma behind it. Right, where was I? Potions. Does anyone have tripods for the next fight? Because I'm going to pull it one more time and then we're done. Then you get to look up the guide and see how it really works. To be fair, they actually did bloody well. Note, by the way, I'm not necessarily shouting out the group, although it is funny sometimes. I'm helping the audience understand what goes wrong and where and why. I think ESO will ever add cross progression. Not at the moment. I've already spoken to the devs about that multiple times, and they have answered with... The short version is, the way it was designed in the first place would make it very difficult to happen now. It's not impossible, but it's not on the cards at the moment. Nor is it necessary. Let's face it, they upgraded the servers, all 6 of them, short of 2 years ago, and they still get full. So, that would be tricky. Does anyone have tripods? I need like 20. If none of you have 20 tripods, that might be why we're all dead. Tons want there's tons. Potion is a spell pot. Rip! Don't give me more than 20, dude. I don't need loads. I just don't want to start over on PC. Well, then don't go on PC. Simple as that. People worry too much about starting over. Have you ever played a survival game where you have to join a new server, start again, etc., etc.? Joining a new server on ESO from someone that literally plays on 6 servers is actually quite fun because your perspective is different. You are starting again with absolutely fuck all, but you already have all your knowledge with you. So you can set a different path and approach things a different way, and then again experience a very different level of power for your character. It's actually pretty cool. You can preview in-game under collections of personalities. You can. Right, let's do this. We're not going to be dead, obviously. We're going. Blitz, thank you for the link, Buddha. Much appreciated. Yes, I have Conan servers tied to my own company. 3, in fact, for Patreon supporters that have the Battle Pass perk, and 1 which is public to all on PlayStation. That particular server is reset every 30 days, so the 1st of April is the next one, and it is deliberately much, much harder to survive, and we crown an alpha at the end of each season and give them something really fucking special to start the next one. Speaking of survival, put exclamation point survival in the chat. We have a new Dragonborn, by the way. Dragonborn. Kill him. Good job! You know the rules. People to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place to stream. I have to kill you instead. Thank you very much. Run, 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 run. Boing. Don't need that book. We're going to have one more final attempt and everyone's going to go really, really chilled. Hopefully. We'll see. Buddha, put survival in the chat. That's my other YouTube channel, which I only opened up recently for different content. I have 2 YouTube channels. YouTube and survival. YouTube is my main one for ESO stuff and some other games, depending on sponsorships and such. Or whatever I fucking feel like. But the other one is a new one specifically tied to survival games. The more followers, the better, because then I can monetize the bloody thing. I'm in the wrong room. I keep going into the next room and going, aha! There's, wrong one. Frog. That's what you get. That's what you get for making me wait in the wrong room. Boing. Boing. Anybody else use potions while they're running around doing nothing? Good. If you do that, you'll take an advantage of your medicinal use bonus most of the time in combat. If not, stop it. I beat Lena. Lena was the one running with the knees up. Let's get this man up there. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. I knew you were all in front of me. I was just testing you. Keep your resources up. Heavy attack your ass off if you are not being heavy attacked back. Your resource management is your major problem outside of scattering. Calm yourself, Iago. Let's go. Boss is on me. Don't take her. Until I run out of resources and then it's your game. And you took her off me already. You can have her then. Block. Go back in again. Ta-da! These need to be killed. Otherwise they cause problems. So, you coordinate. One person main tanking, everybody else pulling stuff in and killing it. Pretty good. Just follow YouTube Game and Survival page. Thank you very much, Jesse. Much appreciated. Tell your friends, obviously. If you want to join the PlayStation server for Conan, that one is open. You just need to look for my name in the list. If not, if you want an Xbox, PlayStation, or PC one, there are private RP PvP servers that are much more chilled and much easier to play on the Patreon Battle Pass perk. However, that does coincide with that particular server, because if you have the Battle Pass itself, you get a head start on the public server. 2 unique Discords, one tied specifically to Patreon, which is private and has been for 7 years, and the other one that is specifically to the public server. That one is not a backdoor to get DMs to me. I will not answer them. That is for the community on that server only. Boss is in the room. He needs to be interrupted. See how simple this is so far? It is going to get more stressful, but the basics are there. See? Nice and calm. Raddy's got Crush and Shock, so he can keep an eye on that boss all the time. Everything else, rinse, repeat. Make sure you heal yourself, dude. Back in. Happy days. Yoink. 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 Whamasu. Oh, minion over there as well. Bees on me. Easy. I took the taunt, my bad. Force of habit. I've got the Whamasu. I'll bring her in. Him. I don't know what the fuck it is. The fucking lizard. Again, nicely paced. Simple. It looks so much cleaner than the previous run. Not to say it's going to be any different, but so far so good. Bees, stay together, stay central. You didn't stay together, you moved. Righty, why are you fucking moving? These should be in the middle. Fuck the archer, we just need to get rid of the ad. The archer can be left on his own until there is nothing else left to kill. Keep interrupts on him. You can taunt him across the room. Look at this. But we're not going to. We're going to get rid of the vampire. Colossus is primary at all times. Otherwise, you can't hurt her. Bees. Want to buy a heal? Adds it down. Lovely. Someone is beamed, which means they need to go into the portal. I'm going to get the Healy bonus in a moment. Ads need to come in. Flat. Beautiful. And repeat. Stay central. Bees, bees, bees. The reason you stay central, people, this is for the audience, is so that you don't accidentally stand in those portals, because you're going to need them. Take the boss off me as soon as possible. I'm going to go get the synergy. Where the fuck is it? Bullshit! Don't panic. Use the res synergy if you have to. Don't chase me around. Res synergy. Beautiful. Let's go. Disagree with that. Bullshit. No portals left. That was fucking unlucky. Nice. Andrea got it. I was right on the fucking portal as well. Much cleaner. That one was bad luck. Keep aggro on that vampire, though. If you tank her, I'll get the synergies as and when, because I can gauge when they need to be fired. Otherwise, people just panic and use them at the wrong time. Ready? Interrupt the archer. Lena do Lena stuff. Andrea taunt the boss. I can feed the group a lot easier if someone else has got aggro. That was much cleaner, though. The problem is it started drifting into the side. Stay in the fucking middle. I might have taunted there, my bad. You're not in the middle. Lock. Ads. Leonard's got portals, so he should be able to just pull those in. You don't need to actually target the fucking enemy. Just put it under their feet. Fuck the squid, they're not important. If you stay away from the edges, they aren't going to get you most of the time. Boss is coming in. Stay on his interrupts. Fucking ignore him. Apart from the interrupts, fucking ignore him. Ads and the boss. That is it. We will only push the boss till his ad comes in, and then we'll kill the ad and ignore him again. Once the vampire comes in, you guessed it, we're going to ignore him again until the vampire is dead. Once that's over, easy fucking fight. Ads in the middle. Do not hug the edges. Control your feet, Ratty. Bees! Fuck me, I can get in it. Excellent. Want to buy an interrupt? Want to buy an interrupt? Want to buy... Thank you. Wamasu in the middle. I hope people are paying attention to this, because that's why I'm talking. Otherwise, it could just be really cool and just say nothing. I'm narrating. Stay closer to the center so you don't piss off the squid. About where this body is. About here. Ads must come in. Oh, I fucking hit the squid. Do as I say, not as I do. Bollocks. It's fine, he doesn't want to know anyway. Vampire is in the room. We will focus her, but the Colossus takes priority if it's in the room. Adrea, take the boss. Stay central, don't panic. Perfect. Bees. Brady, stay on that boss at all times for the interrupt, and you'll be fine. Always take the Purify synergy, otherwise you won't get rid of the fucking poison. Righty, that was mega. Got it. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Beautiful interrupt, Ratty. Credit where it's due. That was fucking spot on. Well done. I may have taunted the archer. Don't panic. If you get tethered, the thing is behind us. $1.5 mil left on her. Relax. Calm yourself, Iago. On me. Got it. Stay in the middle. Don't be dead. Got your heals. You don't want to be dead now. Take the boss straight away. Colossus has to die. Right, I'll get you once I've got ulti. Oh, where the fuck is the thing? You're down. Do it a potion. I'm in trouble. Get up. Did he get up? Felt a bit. It was almost there. Vampire was nearly dead. Execute panic and not enough focus on the Colossus. Not because you didn't do enough damage, but because there was loads of running around when he came in. Relax. We had that really, really clean then. Stupid mistakes will fuck it up. Don't change your method when it's working. That's why most trial groups fuck up. Because they die there, for example, and then they'll change the method all of a sudden. The method works. The application of it is incorrect. Stay central. Keep it in the middle. It was better. 1 or 2 portals were taken too early, and we ran out. All we had to do was get rid of her then, and then it was just us and the archer. And he's fucking easy. Don't change anything. These have to be in as soon as possible. They're fuckers. I'll be dead, Adrea. So basically, if Adrea tanks it, Raddy stays on range interrupts, and Lena brings in the range targets and keeps up heavy attacks to keep his resources up. I can basically knock everything to off balance as fuck and just spam ultis. Ever do house tours on occasions or that Sims Life jam? I mean, I have done, but it's not something I actively do on purpose. Just kind of end up leading into it. I do whatever I want to do, rather than having a copy and paste structure that has to be in place. Like today, logged on, got some tanks together, did Blackrose Prison, fuck it. I play the game. I don't want to obsess over routines. The only routine is when I turn up, which is 10 o'clock every single day. Except Wednesdays. Interrupt, failed. You got one job, Raddy. Interrupt that fucking boss. It's no different to the last time. As it should be. Yep. People forget it's their show and you're providing entertainment for an audience. If you're puppeted by the audience, you're not providing a show anymore. You're being controlled. Now, obviously, you want to make sure that you can cater for those that enjoy what it is you do. But if someone expects you to do something completely different just to be entertained, then they need to watch somebody else. That... We'll try one more time, but that was actually shit. I'll call that as it is. That was shit. The previous run was fantastic. Apart from the execute panic, that run, nobody played their role very well. Go again. Last time, then I got to get off. I am running out of time, people. Good fucking effort, though. Raddy interrupts. Lena pull. Adrea tank. I'll smash ultis left, right, and center. And I'll pull in whatever I can see. 3, 2, 1. One by taunt. Ulti machine. Minions. Too slow. Excuse me. Fuck off, I did not stand in that. I disagree. It's fine, we've got time to get them back in the room. It's when the vampire's in, you don't want to fucking do it. Shouldn't do it full stop, but that was unfortunate. Archer's coming into the room. Oh, I fucking stabbed her. My bad. Thank you. Do not focus that archer. Do not focus the archer. Raddy should, because he's got to keep on the interrupts. Is this structure making sense, people, as far as the mechanics are concerned? Like which order to do things and which will work. People keep standing in those fucking things. You're going to spawn bone colossus if you keep stepping in the balls. Or if you don't kill the ads even as well. We do not want him in the room. They're dead colossuses. Do not let them come into the room. These ads, keep them away from the balls. Poor Lena. Ratty, you're just running around in it. Fucking hell. We could do with that special res in case shit hits the fan. I'll get it. Get up, don't die. I can't move. I can't fucking move. Jesus fucking Christ. Domino effect. Forced to do something you didn't need to do and then got stuck. Fuck it. This fight is intensive. It is if you don't pay attention. There's a lot going on. You've got 3 major bosses, lots of different mechanics from all the different fights. But as soon as one person makes a fuck up and you have to cover their back, you then end up making your own mistakes and then it's just a domino effect. Thank you. Nice res. So you got to focus. And the longer you do it, obviously, the more you get into that fatigued state and then you just can't fucking focus anymore. So obviously that is part of an issue you can't really escape from. It's a case of know when you're eating, but you don't have much room for error. Vampires in the room. Colossus needs to die. These need to come in. Then taunt, bring the ads in. If we stay relatively close to the middle, we won't accidentally get portals. So then we can use them like that. Lena's dead. Fuck me. Poor Lena. These will suck up the pools. You need to get rid of them. Bees. Colossus. I've nearly got enough ulti to get him up. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, I can't get out. If you don't kill him, the vampire won't take any damage. I can still see you hitting the boss. Awkward. Expensive too. I mean, not really. Bees. Well done. Lost this again. He must die faster this time. 3, 2, 1 dodge. Add. Banging. Almost down. The Dre is dead. Fuck. That's a problem. Bees. Brady's dead. Fuck me. Got him. Keep me alive. Don't keep me alive. Recovering from mistakes is very, very difficult to do. These will eat the portals. They've got to die. You don't have to spam buttons. Keep your dots running. Obese Noir, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're doing stupid shit. Because why not? Nearly over, though. Run out of time. One by heal. Brady has stopped interrupting the boss. Oh, he's dead. Rip. Don't force a res. If you can't get it, don't get it. I can res him in a second. Remember last time we saw no Colossus whatsoever? Because this was being focused on. Insects. Bugs. Good, thank you, bro. I hope you're well too. Not too bad, dude. Teaching people how to do stuff in here the crazy way. We've got 4 tanks. Why not? It does work. You can do it, but you got to pay attention. And a couple in here have never been in it before, so obviously they're doing as well as they possibly fucking can. It is rough. This is 4 tank VRPP. RP, blah, blah, blah. Blackrose, yes. Ratty, you're supposed to interrupt the fucking archer. I gave you 1 job. Your mum is pissed. Whoa. I got fucking sniped in the back of the head. Colossus has to die. Lena, don't be dead for fuck's sake. You're making me recover way too much. It's difficult. I can't move. Whoa, that was close. Can't res him. Righty, keep a heal up and res the fucking dude on the ground while I'm... Never mind, I'll do it. Can't do it. Got him, got him, got him. Don't got him. Bugs. Motherfucker! Lena, I've nearly got a res for you. Just he'd do this a few days ago. No. You asked me if I ever was going to. We already were. Building up to it. Got him. Sometimes you have to wait and not get ahead of people. Oh dear. Okay, vampire's nearly dead. How the fuck we recover from that, I don't know. Dude, did you see the run we did, Photon, where we did 4 lazy sorks in VDSA? That was mental. No cons, no preparation. Half of them hadn't done it in fucking years. And we're 1k off a record. No cheese as well, 3, 2, 1 dodge. Colossus is your primary target. 3, 2, 1 dodge. You can see that one. It's on YouTube, dude. Keep Raddy alive if he's resume. Thank you. Bugs. Gotta kill the Colossus. You've heard this record before. Play it all the way through. Now you got 2. Now you're in trouble. Because you let the skeletons get in the portal. Raddy, you fucking hell. Don't worry. Trying to keep us alive. I'll res him in a minute. I won't. It's over. I can't do it for you. Good effort. People, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Massively appreciate the support. If you are not subscribing already, hit that button. It is free on YouTube. And if you're not following on Twitch, hit that button. That is free also. Raddy, Lena, and Andrea need beer and cake in the chat fucking desperately. Stop getting execute panic. It is your biggest demon. You need to kill it. If you want to follow on socials, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the website is xynodegaming.com, Patreon, Throne, buy me a coffee, merch, support in the chat, survival in the chat. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.